It is Wednesday night, and it's time for the 200th episode of Super Geeked Up!
Woo!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yeah!
Hey everybody, that was awesome. They actually said they were going to do some support. We didn't know what they were going to do. We thought it was going to be terrible.
That's awesome.
That was
They
awesome.
say it's your birthday.
They say it's your birthday. Happy birthday. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
now you're just
I never
writing
worked
it.
in a restaurant.
It's fine. All right. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is the 200th episode of Super Geeked Up. So, pretty landmark event. My name is Jeff. I really appreciate you geeking out with us. I'm joined, of course, by my co-host Jordan.
Hello.
Hey. And, all right, so we got, this is going to be lots of stuff we're doing tonight. This is actually a double-sized episode. I'm going to introduce our special guest here, and then we're later in the show, the second half, we're going to have a bunch of our awesome viewers come on to join us. All these people have been a big part of Super Geeked Up in one way or another, so this is a great time to have them for the 200th episode. We have Christina Wren with us, Batman v Superman, among other things.
What the hell was that?
He's like a dying goose.
We have the star of my series, Super Knocked Up, and one of the original co-hosts with me, Super Geeked Up, Jordan Gibson.
Hey!
What's
And
up?
we have the same name, so y'all are going to call me
We're going
Jordan.
to call her Jordy. That's going to be, and Jordan will be.
To make it a little less confusing.
Yes.
A little.
Just a little.
And from many different porns you've seen, we have Daryl Crittenden and Jake Bennett.
And too many that you haven't.
Oh, you spit on me.
That's the title of their first film.
That is the title of the first porn. Is Go and you spit on me.
Well, thank you guys. I love the hats and the stream, the blow, whatever.
Happy
those are.
birthday,
Hey,
Jeff.
champagne?
Champagne.
Is that actually champagne?
Your party, sheesh.
Yeah,
that
it's
looks
champagne.
way more fun.
Yeah.
I know, that's so
Made
much
of
more fun
grapes
than what
and
I'm
shit.
drinking.
Also got
We
cake
should have
and
all gone
goat.
there.
Well, the goat's dead, but
Because it ain't the cake.
because it
And
ain't.
I got mad at
If you're watching live, folks,
The title of their second porn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kept the goat.
Yeah, indeed.
If you're watching live, please tweet us at @SuperGeekedUp, #SGU. We're going to share your tweets during the show. And break out your own bubbly, I guess, too, if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daryl and Jake.
And tweet at us bubbly, #bubbly, Geeked Up's bubbly.
That's too long of a hashtag.
That's one. That's just
That's
like
178 characters.
that's your whole tweet. If you can make a tweet a whole hashtag, you win Twitter.
You're the worst person ever.
You get to own Twitter.
Oh,
It's official.
Tom-
I heard that.
Tom Anderson said that.
All right. We already got a bunch of tweets coming in. Doctor Who at 50, who was Ryan Lanier, who's going to be on our show later, says, 200th episode of Super Geeked Up. In honor, I'm giving away free Comic Book Day Doctor Who books. And he
Whoa!
So I retweeted that, folks, from the Super Geeked Up account, so you can go to that link to get some.
Can I win one?
Yeah,
Or is it?
I'm signing up right
You're
now.
ineligible.
Why?
Why?
No,
You're
not.
ineligible.
No, I'm kidding.
What is
You're fine.
I don't know. I think it means that you're an Elvis fan. I'm not really sure.
I can read. I know that's what that means.
At Dezel says, hey there, everyone. He's going to be on later, too. Anna Delman says, yay, the team's back together. Yeah. I don't know.
She means me and Jake, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Matt Furtado at
Small
Batman92
frame.
says, I wish more than anything that I was hanging out with Daryl and Jake right now.
Yeah!
Right?
That's a party right there.
It's so
Me too.
true.
I'll tell you
So
Daryl's
true.
address.
No, whoa, no,
Daryl's
do not
address.
tweet
In fact,
my
I know where
address.
Daryl lives, so I'll see y'all later.
14192.
Christina, in this amount of time, it would take you 4
I
hours.
know,
to get
seriously.
Snobby Robot tweets in, I'm glad you all decided to celebrate before you went on air. Actually, yeah, you should have heard what was happening
I know.
on the pre-show just now, folks. It was
The
ridiculous.
amazingness was happening in the
Much more
pre-show.
fun for work.
This has got weed in it. I'm just kidding.
It's like, mine's just plastic made by, like, very unhappy
And Anthony
Asians.
Davis at Lister's Mate says, I hope I don't cry later. Tears of happiness. Oh, thanks, Mr.
Aw.
Oh.
Anthony.
All
My
right.
best
hey,
friend in middle school was named Anthony Davis.
It's a good
wow,
name.
Could you tell us more stories that we don't care about?
That was his name.
Wow.
Word.
He died, Jeff.
Yeah, that
I
guy
can't
died. That's not
about
cool,
that.
man.
Wait,
His
did he
name
really?
was-
I'm sorry. Well, that sucks, though.
Yeah, that's why he was my best friend. I mean, I killed him, but
Daryl killed
still.
Oh, come
like,
on. Stop it.
Oh, no.
You two are the worst.
Stop it. All right, there we go. Let's
Yeah,
get the show started.
Hey, Jeff, let's There's one matter that needs to be addressed.
Jake
before
is
the
gonna
show
just-
begins.
Okay, before you do that, let me just quick overview for people. We got tons of games coming up. Actually, we're gonna do more games than we've ever done on an episode before. Universal Translator, Smitten Superheroes, Character Cage Match, Geeky Tinder, Real Plot or Not, a new game that one of our viewers came up with. So tons of stuff. And we're gonna go to Geek Tweet in a second. But yes, Jake, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was
He was freshening up my beverage.
yeah, colder upper there for him. All right, so Daryl and I, yeah, it is. The top part's cold. So Daryl is, as
That's me.
most of you know, and if you don't, you'll find out, awful. And so Daryl and I have a secret bet going on for the entirety of this
It's
show.
not a secret. I know
$20
about it.
is on the line
I know about the bet.
because
Can I win?
well,
It's not a secret if I know
It's
about
secret
you know
to
what?
us. It's
If
secret to
I
the rest of
win,
us.
if I win, we all win.
it. So you're going to share the 20 with
Can I
You
take
everybody?
sure?
us out?
It's a manner of speaking. You
It's
guys
a
are
matter
breaking
of
up.
speaking.
Yeah, you guys are breaking up. It's real staticky. I'm driving through a tunnel. Anyway, there's a secret bet going on. I'll reveal what the bet was at the end of the show when
After I
Daryl
win
has
it.
to pay me $20.
When I would have hundreds.
Yeah. All right. So I'm interested.
Oh,
We're
okay.
interested to find out what this is, and I'm sure
Yeah.
Daryl's gonna fail.
I am not. I am a succeeder.
I'll just tell you, he's been very close.
I really hope it's not if he's gonna show us his dick or not. I hope that's not what the bet is.
Oh, goodness.
oh!
Oh, you spilled it.
I spilled some of
Go
it.
get something to clean
You
up.
both stood up at the same time.
Oh, it's because I was trying to stop him from knocking champagne
All right.
over
No,
my...
you were not.
Off to a great start. On
All right,
Twitter.
they clearly had multiple bottles of
Yeah.
champagne.
Yeah.
On Twitter, at the Deepu says, "Good luck hurting this crew tonight, Jeff." Yeah, you have no idea, man.
Seriously.
And then
Hello?
Justin Marshart says, "Congrats on 200 episodes to 200 more." Thanks, man.
Aw.
All right, let's get right to Geek Tweet of the Week. Actually, we're going to do two of them, but this is the
Yeah.
first one of the night. Yeah, so go ahead, Jordan.
One for each 100 episodes.
Not my name.
That's exactly. Thank you. I didn't think of it that way, but that's perfect. You're smart.
No, go on. Okay.
Oh, and we just lost Jordan, of course. As she was about to read the Geek Tweet, so I will read it.
no.
I will read it. It's all right.
You know why?
No, she's back.
It's 'cause
There
you
she's
can't
back.
read.
It froze.
There you go. Sorry, now read the Geek
What? You keep
Tweet
freezing.
of the Week.
The Geek Tweet of the Week is: which unlikely pair of fictional characters would you love to see in a romantic relationship with?
All
And
right.
Daryl, they have to be fictional characters.
I did well, Jake didn't hear it, but I'm going to relay it to him. You said, which two fictional characters would I like to see in a relationship?
Yes.
Unlikely pair, though.
Unlikely, yeah.
pair.
Well, I'm not going to
I
pick
got-
anything likely. Oh, go easy, not that much. Sorry, we're cleaning up spilled champagne over here.
Yeah, way to
Yeah,
go, Daryl.
still champagne.
Idiot. Stupid idiot.
All right, why don't we go to Christina?
I got one.
Oh, yeah, Jordan, go ahead.
Are we going in? Jordy?
Jordy.
Okay.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead.
Me and
I
who?
thought you were about to say Daryl, this Daryl. I was like, oh, God, that's the
I am
horrible start.
fictional.
No, she said
Daryl
Dixon, not
Dixon.
Daryl is a dick.
Daryl
Wow.
Dixon. Y'all know, right? Y'all watch Walking Dead?
Yep.
Yep,
No.
Norman Reedus.
Can I just say
Yes,
first,
yes,
you made me
yes,
so
yeah.
happy that you just
Okay.
said y'all 3 times in a row because I missed hearing that, so it's great.
That's how we knew she was one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the name.
All right,
Oh.
Daryl Dixon
Wait.
from Walking Dead.
With
And?
Lady Mary Crawley from Downton Abbey. Can you imagine?
Nice.
That's
Boy,
good.
talk about like the wrong side of the tracks for one of those people.
Yeah, that would be
That's awesome. That's a great pairing.
intense chemistry. Love
Nice,
hate.
I like it. Brett De Silva at Geek_Happening says, "Congrats to Super Geeked Up on their 200th episode. Have been there since the beginning." Yes, he has. He was
Aw.
back at Super Knocked Up watching, and he's part of our Dungeons and Dragons show now too.
Nice.
Which I still haven't got to come play a troll on.
Well, you're doing a pretty
That's what you're
job of it
doing
now.
tonight.
Oh, everybody's so funny because Darrow's.
A wang.
I'm not a wang.
Let's move on, shall
All
we?
right, let's go. Let's go to Christina. What's your unlikely pairing?
Well, I was thinking the Swedish chef from the Muppets with the
Oh my
chef
God.
from the Little Mermaid. I just want to hear them both talk to each other.
I was hoping you were going to say Gordon Ramsay, but he's not fictional.
Well.
I want to hear the bedroom talk of the two chefs.
It sounds like
Getting down.
Daryl's and Jake's bedroom talk, probably.
Actually, probably yeah, that would be more.
Guys, could you do that for me right now? Could you just enact it?
I call Swedish Chef.
I don't know how the chef from Little Mermaid
Oh,
sounds.
isn't he like Italian? Like
French.
really offensively?
No,
He's French. He's French.
He's
He's
French.
like,
Yeah, that's about
Just
it.
go.
You're welcome, all our French viewers.
Hope
you enjoyed that.
Alabama French.
All our French and Quebec viewers, they love it. Okay.
Yeah,
Parlez-vous français?
On
Tam?
Twitter, Dazzles tweets in right now. Let's go with 7 of 9, and the Doctor, the 10th one.
How about 7 of 9 and anybody?
Yeah. Well, yes.
I mean,
sure.
7 of 9 and like, you know, me, for instance.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not fictional.
Says you.
All right, so let me share some tweets we got yesterday and today. At Best Practitioner had 2 answers. Some Leopold Bloom from James Joyce's Ulysses and Lady Deathstrike. That's quite a pair.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an educated one. That's a little above my.
And then Othello and Shot in the Neck guy. And quick aside, I actually knew who this was from that thing because it's a friend of mine. On the show Alias, he used to call this one character played by Greg Grunberg Shot in the Neck guy because all he ever did was get shot in the neck. When he, so he never learned his name. He just called him Shot in the Neck guy.
Shot in the neck
My
guy.
favorite show of all time.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're right. I forgot. That was also your favorite show. Yes. Hell yeah.
It's been a while, Joe. It's been too long.
I know it has been. F the series says Deadpool and Harley Quinn,
Yes.
which I actually feel would be quite likely. They would be very good together.
Oh, yeah.
Brett De Silva says, good to see Jordan Gibson on Super Geeked Up. There you go.
Hi, Brett. I would say it's so good to see you, but I don't get to see you right. I just pictured you, though, so.
Whoa.
See,
Yes, I did.
not the way you picture people. Derek. See,
What other way is there?
Paul at Secret
One way.
Wa says, it's great to see everyone is partying. Hooray, super knocked up. Meow. Okay, I don't know what the cat meow was, but that's cool. Take it. And let's see here. Oh, so Brett earlier had tweeted in Mal and Inara from Firefly, so close to getting together. Yep. Dawn Loria had tweeted in. She had a bunch of them. She says, I think I would be the perfect mate for George Weasley. I should count because my love life is completely fictional.
Oh.
Sounds like my love life.
Tell her to give me
love you.
give me a call.
Yeah,
Give
no,
me a call.
Dawn is awesome. She's like retweets everything we do. She's amazing. She also says the greatest American hero, which is because I watched that show as a kid. I know exactly what she's talking about.
Oh my God.
And she says, in honor of WCW, which I didn't know stands for Women Crush Wednesday on Twitter, apparently.
How'd you not know that?
I thought it was WCW Wrestling. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was
You're
wrestling.
like the most social media guy ever.
Wait, you're telling me when girls tweet out WCW,
It's not about wrestling?
it's not about wrestling?
No. Sorry,
that
crush your
changes
dreams.
His whole
a lot.
his
Yeah.
whole life has been a
disappointing.
lie.
Yeah.
It's been a lie.
My
Anyway,
tweets.
she said, in honor of WCW, she picks another ginger. Black Widow is my girl crush, she said.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, let's get some other. Well, here, let me share the last two, and then we'll get the other people. Scorpio Moon says, I would love to see Silk and Black Cat in a romantic relationship. It will never happen with them on opposite sides of the law, but they had a nice chemistry for a while in Silk's current comic series. Nice.
I have one.
And Paul Renshaw says, here's one for ridiculous. Galactus and Wasp in a relationship.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Size problem.
I don't think that anatomically works.
Nope.
Oh, you're dead. Sorry.
All right, so what? Actually, Jordan, do you have a pair?
Okay, so part of mine was taken, so I'm gonna change it. Two unlikely characters for me would be Flash and Quicksilver. It would be a race to see who doesn't finish first.
Wow.
I'd still lose.
Okay.
Uncomfortable.
All right, let's go to you two. Let's go to you two jokers. Darrow, what's your pairing?
I would like to use the Terminator.
What are you doing?
Are you looking at
You're
notes?
not in Congress.
What
are
you
He's
doing?
leaning into the mic.
I'm speaking into the mic.
Oh.
I would like to see the Terminator, the T...
800?
Yeah, T-800, and Johnny Five from Short Circuit.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty good.
Because I think sparks would fly.
Oh,
I
That's
hate
funny.
you so much. I hate you.
Please note that my tweet is up.
So on
That
Twitter,
was-
Anna Delman at ATAP10 says, Daryl and Jake with anyone other than each other seems pretty unlikely. Yes, that's what I've been saying, Anna.
That's what we were talking
Even
about
Twitter
before
knows it. We were saying it on the pre-show.
Well, listen, we'll
So
send out another
many.
send out another webcam link later.
after the show.
That Daryl can earn.
That's
his
going to
money
be
back from that.
NSFW, not safe for women.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
Daryl no longer
SFL, not
does
safe for
Craigslist back
life.
page. He's
NS
moved on from the back page of Craigslist.
On
What's
Twitter,
the back page of Craigslist? Do I need to check this
FatMatt92
out?
Fatman92 on Twitter says, Corpse Daniel Radcliffe from Swiss Army Man and
Yes.
Corpse Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's. That's some necrophilia going on there.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't even know what Swiss Army Man is.
Oh my God, are you kidding? It's Paul
Is it a-
Dano and Daniel Radcliffe, and he, like in a body washes up on shore. It's hilarious.
Is
It's,
it
you gotta
after
go.
Harry
I
Potter?
haven't seen you.
His hilarity always ensues when a body washes
It's
up on
it's
shore.
really funny because he starts to lose. It's amazing. I don't want to tell you anything about it. You got to go see it. It was like in select theaters. It's probably digital demand now. If not, it's still in theater somewhere. But like, yeah,
It's pretty, okay.
it's so good, so good. It like killed at Sundance.
Nice.
Hey.
All right, awesome. So, wow, we got so many tweets, guys. I'm sorry I can't get to all of them. But Scorpio Moon, who's going to be on later, says, Holy cow, I haven't talked to Jordy since my last Super Knocked Up interview. This is going to be fun. you
Yeah,
got some fans out
hi,
there.
dude. It's been forever. Yeah, I fell off the face of the earth for a while.
Yeah.
She actually literally did fall off the face of the earth into another
It
dimension.
I told you it was flat.
And a baby came out.
I'm not going to the end of the
Is
earth.
that how
now.
that works?
I told you that's how it works.
Let that be a warning to you.
Stay away from the edge of the earth.
So what are we? No.
All right, Jake. Wait, Jake, did you already give your pairing? Or no?
It was
No, someone took my answer though. Me and a woman, because that seems unlikely at this point and fictional. I would say Harley Quinn with Ned Flanders.
Oh my gosh.
That would be.
you know
that
what
would be
though?
weird
You know
and
what
fun.
though? It'd be weird, but she'd take care of him.
She would,
She would. She would. And he's jacked.
and he'd convert to Jesus. Convert her to Jesus.
No,
No, he probably wouldn't.
no, he would not.
One of the that's not going to end well. But that'd still be fun to see nonetheless.
That's
That would
right.
All right, so I had some Harley Quinn ones too, but I'll go with one that wasn't Harley Quinn. I came up with one that were two of my favorite animated shows when I was growing up. So I'm going to go with He-Man and the Baroness from G.I. Joe. I don't know. I just think that'd be great.
Okay.
Hey, do you remember the
What
cartoon?
did you write in your dirty?
He could be yelling, he'll be
fanfic?
yelling,
Count.
I have the power while he does it,
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Jeff has this written down in a diary.
He's got,
That's
he,
my
he writes online fanfic.
He writes it
online
and he just
fanfic.
cries and cries and cries. Hey, did you ever watch the Raccoons? Do you remember the Raccoons? It was a Disney show.
Wait, you mean Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers?
No.
That, yes.
The Raccoons.
What the hell is the
It's-
Raccoons? Are you making this up?
No, it's a Disney show, and it was like, they are the Raccoons, and they lived in a forest, and they have to
Raccoons,
fight
yeah.
anteaters and shit.
I feel like this is when he dropped a lot of acid.
Yeah.
No! I not only did not acid.
Does anybody on Twitter know what he's talking about? Please
Somebody's
tweet
gonna
it.
look. I'm gonna find the theme song and I'm gonna post it.
Do you mean like two
No,
angry beavers?
it's called the Raccoons. Don't tell
So
me.
at the Deepu says, 80s cartoons. How about Starscream and Cobra Commander? Hey, there's a good pairing.
Yes. All right, wait.
All right, thank you everybody for keep tweeting in at
It
SuperGeeked Up
was
hashtag
unlikely
SGU.
pairings, right? Wasn't that what it was supposed to be? Unlikely?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Ryan, who is our Canadian expert, he lives in Canada. He knows everything.
No, it's
He
the
says-
Raccoons.
He says the Raccoons is real. It's a Canadian show.
Boom! And it was on Disney, and I used to watch that.
It doesn't count because it's Canadian.
It was on Disney.
You can't do that on television. It was Canadian too, and it counts.
Yeah, you can't do that on television. It's great.
Boom!
It's great.
Bam! Syrup.
Syrup.
Wait,
Canadian.
syrup.
I don't trust people that call ham bacon.
Well, I don't.
Oh,
Chris-
Chris, yeah. So
Bacon is-
Chris Halley also knew about it too. So yeah, all right. It's a real show.
So would everyone like to line up and apologize now, or?
No,
No.
we wouldn't
No.
like to line up and do anything else to you either.
Whoa!
Jeff, we literally just
Jeff.
said at the exact same time. We're like, nope.
Are you going to take that from Jordan?
I'm.
Oh.
Hey, stop playing videos.
I was trying. I hate.
Stop playing the
everybody.
raccoons.
I'm posting it on the Twitters.
All right, let's go on here to our first game.
On the interwebs.
Yes. All right, lots of stuff going up, folks. Plenty of game segments and lots of cool, more fun stuff. All right, this is called Universal Translator. It's one of our favorites. And this is how this works. Two of these folks will be speaking in a fictional language, like Ewok or Wookiee, something like that. And then two other people will translate what they are supposedly saying to each other. So if you're on Twitter right now, here's what you can do. You can tweet us ideas for a location they're in and what they're doing, these two characters, okay? So tweet that in right now. At Super Geeked Up, #SGU, do a little improv.
Make it good, guys.
Oh, Trey Ambassador, Alexander Martin says, in all caps, Daryl! Bam, syrup.
Oh, last time you were on. Gross.
All right, so let's see here. So anyway, Christina and Jordy are going to do the actual fictional languages, right?
I'm so ready.
I'm not, but I think I'll know what I'll. Okay, I got it.
Jordy,
I am so ready for Christina.
So all right,
Jordan.
wait, Daryl, do you want to translate for Christina then?
Awesome.
With
Daryl,
Jordan.
you got me?
Sorry.
I always have you.
Hang on. Daryl will translate for Christina.
Daryl with, well,
Jake will translate for Jordy.
Jordy.
So it's Jordy.
I got you.
Yeah, you are speaking the fictional language.
Jordan. Okay.
Not Jordan. You know what? Let's just call me J-Dog for the rest of the night.
I'm not going to do that.
That's not ridiculous.
I'll be taken.
All right, J-Dong, right?
J-Dong, yeah.
Yes, J-Dong. J-Dong.
Oh,
That's exactly
hey,
what
all
I
right.
said.
We already got. Okay, so first off, I already got some good
Hashtag
suggestions on
J-Dog.
Twitter, so thank you, folks, for tweeting in.
Ow! Don't.
Let's. By the way, Jake, you kind of look like a garden gnome with that thing on.
It's cute.
Well, it's a unicorn horn.
Okay.
It's a unicorn.
That's what. Okay, I'm not even. There.
Mine's ingrown.
All right. So, Christina, you're gonna do some Dothraki, is that right?
That's right.
So, what? Give me a. Do you want to be a certain character from Game of Thrones then, or?
I mean,
Or just
I'm
some
trying
generic
to decide
person?
if I should be Khal Drogo or if I should be Khaleesi.
Your choice.
Because there's
You
fun
should
things about
totally do
both.
Khal Drogo.
Okay, I'm gonna be Khal Drogo.
All right,
Done.
Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones. And Jordy, what accent are you doing? Or language?
The accent.
Or language,
so the only one I
language,
can think
so.
of off the top of my head, and that's the way I like to choose things, is the first thing I think of. Just brilliant stuff comes up.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can attest to that on Super Knocked Up. Wow, when she ad-libbed, brilliant stuff came.
Thank you. You're not being sarcastic at all. That's great. That means a lot. Thank you. My baby. I have a baby. And after Super Knocked Up, I actually got super knocked up, and I have a little baby boy, and
She's really method.
he does like. What'd you say, Jeff?
Just said you were really method in the role.
No, I really was. I was super committed. He does this adorable little babble that is way cuter than I could ever make anything be, but I'll try.
Okay, so, all right, good. Now, is the character going to be a baby or something else, though?
Oh.
Like, who's the character going to be?
It's a baby.
Okay.
That's,
So we have Khal Drogo.
Khal Drogo and a baby.
Great, perfect. And now let me see these suggestions here. So I got 3 good suggestions here. Dezel says they're in a hot. No, okay, it's not gonna do that one. They're in a hot tub discussing a fight to the death.
ooh. Doesn't
It could
have
be that.
to be a. Could I be something?
They're at Johnny Pappas.
Julie.
They're at the DMV, and one is taking the driving test, and the other is the examiner.
That's funny.
And Honky Tonk Buffalo in an operating room arguing who shot first. I kind of want to do the DMV one.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Okay.
So
Wait, what? All right, so what's
the
the
baby's
scenario
taking
again?
a driver's test.
Wait,
I
so
mean,
who
the
is
baby
that?
can be taking
Is the
a
baby
driver's
going to be
test.
taking it, or is the baby the instructor and Khal Drogo? I kind of like almost Khal Drogo taking
Khal
the driver's
Drogo's taking a driver's test.
and the baby is the instructor.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
And you're the baby.
I'm the baby.
Well,
Oh, this
All
is
right.
so good.
and
I
I'm
can't
Khal
believe-
Drogo.
So thanks, Johnny, for that great suggestion. And thanks, everybody, for keep tweeting in. At Super Geeked Up, #SG. Okay, so here we go. So here's what we're going to do. Christina, I guess you'll start. How about that? You'll say something in Dothraki. Daryl, you'll translate Daryl right away.
Right.
Then Jordy will say something in baby speak. And Jake will translate. Keep going back and
I've
forth.
never done to anyone other than my husband trying to tell
Easy.
him how cute our baby
We
is.
don't want to know how you turn your husband.
Wow. Boy, it
Wait,
got
Don't
it got
forget.
mad fast.
know that.
All right, so
How do you think the baby came to be in the first place?
Wow, there you go. There you go.
Hey.
I don't know, Christina. Can you tell me in details and look me in the eyes a little?
Later, after the show, honey. We'll
Thanks.
take care of it.
Appreciate it. Just don't let your handsome husband know.
They think my husband is so hot,
He
y'all.
is so handsome.
Fact. It is fact.
He's like the best looking guy ever, and it
I mean,
sucks.
I totally agree. I just love how
It's
much
hard for
they
me to
love
tell
my
because he
husband.
always has like a phone. I can't see his whole face.
That's fine. Because then when he's
So
holding
what?
his phone, it's like, oh, biceps. Will you just squeeze me a little?
Just hold
You're
this
making
one.
your boyfriend mad.
I wish he was watching this. He'd feel so special.
Well,
All right, anyway.
he's coming over.
So here we go. All right, everybody ready to go?
Okay. Whew,
And
I'm ready.
I'll stop you at some point. Where does it get stopping place? So we have Cal Drogo taking a driver's test at DMV with a baby being the examiner.
Okay.
Examiner.
All right,
So
and
good.
take it away.
Hortum Durgan Sankar Ham Sangha.
So this is my Ford Focus that I brought for the test.
Nice.
Oh my god.
So I didn't realize you were going to be a baby, so I just got these phone books for you to sit on. I hope that's okay.
Cool. Thanks, man. So I'll just start the car then.
No.
You heard that song? Na 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 na. Do you have that you can start playing in the? Who sings that? You know what I'm talking about, right? We need some music in the car.
You're absolutely right. I got some Pat Benatar on the 8-track.
I love Pat Benatar. Checked off the list. Well done.
Oh my god.
So I'm just gonna make a left out of the parking lot here and into traffic to the donut shop.
I have a better idea. Why don't you pull over and we'll each take a pull off this hooch and just call it a day?
All right, let's end there. That's a great spot to end. Nice job.
A drunk baby.
Ah! He just looks younger. He's Benjamin Button.
He's Benjamin Button.
Yeah, there it is.
You know what? Then good for him for getting a job in his older age.
Exactly.
That's, you know. Shows
Pat Benatar on 8-track. Nice.
Baby
I love
going
Pat
after
Benatar.
you.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Son of a bitch.
Good luck. Start feeding it now.
On Twitter, while you guys were doing that, awesome job, everybody, by the way. Doctor Who at 50 says he's going to tweet out some questions. The first answer correctly gets the free comic book, Doctor Who. So there, I retweeted this as well, folks. Or you can look at Doctor Who at 50 and win some free Doctor Who comics. And I'm sorry I misidentified him before. It's Charlie who is that address. I'm sorry about that, sir. All right. And let's see here. Scorpio Moon said, easy Drogo. Babies don't understand coin ops. Okay.
Nice.
All right, good job. Nice job. And is that really how your baby's speaking now, Jordy? No, she's frozen. We lost her.
She's so frozen, but like, look at the face that's frozen there. That's amazing.
It is.
She's tweeting
Adorable.
me. She's tweeting me things.
I'm screen capping that and tweeting that. later.
Pewter died again. Be right back. WCE. What does WCE mean?
That's women
Crush every day.
everything.
Every day.
Women crush every day?
Oh.
Is that really what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I
So
don't
as
know.
opposed to just Woman Crush Wednesday, like you have a crush on that woman every day.
Oh.
So
Well,
like
there's not enough
like
Twitter
me,
characters in the world. For
like
me
me
to type
for
that.
you, Christina.
Aw, Daryl, you're making me blush.
I'm choking on my hat.
That wow, man, you're Christina. You know, I'm just gonna go to you and any of the acronyms I don't know on Twitter from now on. You know them all.
I'm like as cool as a 14-year-old, y'all, when it comes. No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah.
All right, we got some more games coming up. We're gonna do Smitten Superheroes, Geeky Tinder, plenty of other stuff as well. Remember, double size episode tonight, folks. So plenty of stuff to come. Thank you for watching. At Super Geeked Up, #SGU is we're going to tweet. Before we continue, though, we're going to take a quick commercial break if you're watching the recorded version or listening to the podcast. So we see you back right after this. Everybody, welcome back to Yeah!
Happy birthday, Jeff!
Do that back from every commercial break. It's great. All right, before we continue, this episode of Super Geeked Up is supported by our super geeky Patreon, Maria Duran and Team KLI. They provide real-time marketing and relationship building that gets results. For more about how they can promote you, your business, or your show, visit teamkli.com. Thank you so much.
They're like your bra because they support you.
They're supportive.
Yes, I'll suggest that as their new slogan.
Yes, let them know I'll take a nickel every time somebody says it.
Okay, sure thing. All right. Also, folks, hey, this is exciting. Next week, September 1st through the 4th, Jordan and I are going to be at Fan Expo Canada in Toronto.
Nice, nice.
Lots of stuff going on, folks. We got two, not one, but two Super Geeked Up live shows we're doing there. Friday at 5 p.m., room 713. Saturday, 3:45 p.m., room 715. I'm also moderating two of the Geek Fest Film Fest panels. Our good buddies there are teaming up with us. We are going to be at booth 4610 in the North Building as well, so you can come see Jordan and I pretty much any day, Thursday through Sunday there, get some pics, do some interviews with us. We'll have a camera set up there, all that fun stuff. And anyway, if you go to supergeekedup.com, the events page, all this information is right up there, easily accessible. We're excited to go.
Make sure you say if you can read. People don't know that you have to read stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's offensive.
Some people are illegitimate.
That's right. Some people are illegitimate, and that's not cool, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Jake and I are starting an illegitimate readers club.
That's fantastic. Great.
To my ill.
We'll announce that at Fan Expo. It's really important.
My illegiters out there.
Yeah. Oh.
Anyway, if any of you are going to be at Fan Expo, please stop by our booth. Come to our shows. We would love to see you.
Yes,
FedEx.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be my first time in Canada.
I doubt that.
Ooh.
All right.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't get what that means. Like, is there some
Why don't you explain it? You got it.
I feel like I'm just not getting it.
Have you ever had syrup?
Have I ever had syrup? We're not going there again.
Daryl.
I didn't go.
All right. On Twitter,
Go.
Saber Pink Tea, Tammy Anderson says, "Love the commercial for eliminating Dragon Breath starring Khal Drogo and a baby." Yes, that's what it was.
Yes, there it is.
Thanks,
There
Terry.
it is. Yeah.
All right, before we get to our other games, Smitten Superheroes, Geeky Tinder, here, let's just briefly talk to these cats and see what they're up to. So, Christina, you have been on before. Well, I don't know what the hell that was. You've been on before is what I was trying to say.
I was thinking about Beyonce is what I heard.
Yeah, so you know Beyonce.
So I'm BFFs with Beyonce. Little known fact.
WCW.
Is she WCE or WWE or?
All of the above. Yeah.
Yes.
For everyone, I mean, right? Yeah.
Right?
But anyway, so we've had you on, of course, to talk Man of Steel and Batman v Superman and Specimen and all that good stuff. But what do you want to talk about? Anything else? Anything new? Oh, you're going to be at actually same time we're at Fan Expo. You're going to be at a con.
Yes, I'm going to be at a con. So if you're in Oklahoma City or anywhere close by, please come to Geekonomicon. I would love to see you guys there. I'll have a booth. It'll be a great, great time. We'll hang out, do geeky things, talk about geeky stuff. Just be all around cool. So come to Oklahoma City. I would love to see you there.
And if you go up to her booth,
I'm sold. I'm not going to TorontoCon anymore.
Yes, come see me, Jordan. Yeah,
I'm sold.
Damn it!
I'll go to USPS XO.
To the
the post office.
What was it called?
The one that I'm doing or the one that they're doing?
The one they're doing.
Fan Expo.
Oh, Fan. I thought you said FedEx.
Definitely
Fan
close.
Expo.
I can
There's
understand
gotta
how you
be a
get those
FedEx
two
Expo.
confused.
Oh, there's
I
totally
can
a
definitely
FedEx.
understand how you get those two confused.
It's probably in Memphis.
It's probably, yeah. There's got to be a Fed Expo.
If not, you guys should start it. Yeah.
We're gonna.
We are. And then I'm going to get mad at him and start a UPS PO.
Sounds great.
Same day.
So
Brown do for me, kiss my ass.
Christina, it's what is it? Geekoramicon? What?
Geekonomicon.
I keep wanting to make my own Geekorama for some reason. Con. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Seriously, I like Geekorama, and I think we should make our own Geekorama.
We should.
Just don't make it the same week as Fed Expo.
Don't make it the best.
We've already got Fed Expo set out, so just another weekend.
Okay, we'll pick another weekend.
All right, so you'll be there September what, like 2nd?
2 to 4. Yeah. September
okay,
2 to 4.
And folks, if you go up to Christina and say a secret password I'll give you, she will sing you a musical number on the spot.
Oh.
No, she won't. I'm just kidding.
I might totally get down to that. That'd be so cool.
If
Maybe she will now. Okay, good. I just created a thing. Well, she wanted ideas actually of fun stuff to do. So there's one idea. Well, there's one idea for you.
Jeff, did you know I was a musical theater major in college?
Good idea.
Are you really?
I was, yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Then my idea's not stupid.
You
kind
of hit the jackpot, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah.
All right, cool. That's awesome. Geekonomicon, whatever it's called. I'm sorry. Geekonomicon.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you.
I don't know why I can't get that. I'm sorry. Like they're never gonna.
Geekonomicon. Where is Geek-eroticon?
Yeah, we like. Is it? I don't know. Is it soon?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it? Can I go?
I think it's what's happening at your house tonight.
It's the same. It's next. It's Labor Day weekend. Same week. Same weekend we're at Fan Expo. Labor Day weekend.
It's Fed Expo.
Yeah. They're never gonna invite us to do a Super Geek Up because I can't get the name right. I'm sorry. Geekonomicon. I'm sorry. You're great. You're awesome.
Geekonomicon. Mm-hmm.
They're obviously awesome because they know Christina is an amazing guest. So there you go.
Appreciate it.
Although at our Geekoramicon, she's going to be the guest of honor. We already determined.
Yes, and I will totally come to Geekoramicon.
With your sash. With your sash. We're getting you a sash.
Yes.
I want a tiara and a sash. Can I get one? Oh, God.
No, there's only 2 sashes going out. It's going to Christina and me.
Tell him, Jordan.
Can I get a tiara?
I think what you have there is good enough, honey. Yeah.
All right. So, Daryl, Jake.
Yeah.
What do you want? You want to plug your amazing podcast?
Oh, we're plugging.
Plugging
away.
They got a lot of champagne.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
go ahead.
We have a podcast that we haven't released yet that we're working on.
Hey, that girl was on it.
That girl right there.
Right there.
Christina. Yep.
Yes, she's on it. It's called Asinine Wisdom.
Right.
Daryl and I, if you couldn't tell, like to argue.
Because I'm right.
How's your bet coming?
$20 says he's not.
No, you can't double down on the $20
She asked you how it's coming.
It's going great. Thank you for asking. I really
Who's
appreciate
winning?
It.
So
I am.
So it's called Asinine Wisdom. Daryl and I have guests on every show and have several topics that we discuss and argue about.
Right.
Nobody is right except for me, and
that doesn't make sense.
There's really, that's it. That's the whole show, is just to listen to us bitch at each other.
Well, no, the guest also provides some bitchery in there as well.
Exactly, except for Christina,
who was just amazing.
Just a total treat.
Just a gem of a bitch.
Yes.
I mean, just a gem of a person. Sorry.
Maybe that's what my sash should say.
Gem of a bitch. That would be amazing. You know what that is? That's your off-Broadway musical right there.
Or that's someone named Jim who doesn't like his mother.
Oh, yeah, but Jim is a bitch.
Jim of a bitch.
All right, wait. Let me share some tweets here. Remember, folks, at Doctor Who at 50 is tweeting out things about winning free comics, so you can go check him out. But Deepu says Geek-eroticon is in your pants. Okay.
Hey, yeah, that's true.
Snobby Robot says I'm pretty sure that Geek-eroticon would be legit crazy successful. Probably.
It would be.
Yeah.
I've already got it started in my pants.
Great.
You should trademark it.
Trust me, there's a lot of marks down there.
Oh my goodness. I trust that.
All right.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so guys, it's Asinine Wisdom on Twitter, right?
Asinine and on
Instagram. It is spelled ASI9 Wisdom.
No, because the last time that got confusing.
Not the number 9, the word 9.
Right, the word 9. Just spell it again.
Are you sure there's not 2 S's in there?
No.
No, there should be, but they're
wisdom.
dumb.
No, look, it's A-S-I.
I know how it's spelled. I said it how it's spelled.
No,
It's spelled the way it's spelled.
All right, that's enough. Let's move on.
Is this a split from your show?
Okay, so, Jordy, anything you'd like to mention, plug?
Oh gosh. Okay, so I haven't acted in anything in 2 years. I've taken 2 years off, which has been great because I was pregnant and working full time, and then I had a baby. Still have a baby. And he's amazing.
I'm glad you kept him.
Yeah!
Wow.
Thank you.
This could have taken a real dark turn.
It really has, hasn't it? Didn't mean for it to. He's awesome. I can show you pictures. I'm sure you want to see them.
I've seen him in person, so
he's so,
adorable.
He's adorable. It's to the point where it's like I don't know how I'm going to discipline this kid. He's so cute. When he gets upset, he actually puts his head down. He goes like this. And he's still a baby.
How old is
baby.
he?
So it's like he's 15 months. How did this conversation get on the topic of my baby?
You started it.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did. So I'm actually developing a couple things right now that I'm excited about and that I'm really looking forward to getting back into acting and back into the web world. So keep
nice. Do you want to mention? I mean, I think I know one of them, but do you want to keep on the DL right now, or do you want to mention any of them?
No, I'm not ready to mention them yet.
Okay.
Because I'm not
Is
sure
it one of the
which
ones you told me about, though?
No, actually. One.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Girl got some secrets.
I do.
Right.
So I don't want to talk about it and then, go
I
with
understand.
the other one.
I feel you.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll keep posted.
You can follow her at Jordan Gibson TX. That's Jordan with a U, though, in the spelling.
Yes. U for unique. J-O-U.
Neat.
That's right. Exactly. All right.
Unique or den?
Now it's time to play our next game. Keep tweeting it, folks. Thank you for continuing to watch at Super Geeked Up, #SGU. Smitten Superheroes is our next segment. Christina actually requested this one. She's a big fan of this game. This actually was come up with by our friend Nick Montgomery, so props to him for this game. Thank you very much, sir. So we're going to just kind of take turns. We're going to basically have to do a pickup line as a fictional character. All right, so like what this character would say if he was trying to pick up somebody, or she was trying to pick up somebody, and then we'll have to guess who they're supposed to be. Okay. What do you guys want to do? We could either do teams, or we could just like have everybody guess at once when somebody's doing it. Any preferences?
Free for all.
Free for all. All right, that's it. Good.
Yes, let's make the show more chaotic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great idea.
Way too much structure in the show.
Yeah.
Way too much structure. Let's throw out the rest of it.
We all need to loosen up.
All right, so Christina, since she's very excited about this and had all our characters prepared, I think you should go first. So she's gonna do a character and some what pickup lines they might say, or
pickup lines.
Yeah, and then we'll try to guess who you are.
See if you can guess.
Yeah, and you can guess at home too. Please feel free to tweet in, folks.
People can tweet in. Great. Okay. You like me? You should see my sisters. We like strong men and babies.
Ivan Drago from Rocky IV.
You meant to say Ivanka Trump.
This is a toss-up if you don't watch the show.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Wait, do it again.
Probably like an Eastern European accent.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. Yes.
You like babies? And what else?
I like my babies.
Strong mans?
And strong men. And living in the forest. And defending my sisters.
What?
Is this Game of Thrones?
Ancestors?
Oh shit!
What?
Christina had a stroke.
She did. It's like that news lady.
Hepatitis.
Yeah.
Defending your sestras?
My sisters.
What's
Y'all
a
just
sestra?
clearly don't watch the show. Sisters. My sisters.
Oh,
Okay, your sisters.
With
Sister. With the two twin girls.
That's what that is.
Sister Act.
Let's see. Me and my sisters all look exactly the same. In fact, we are actually the same person.
Oh fuck! I'm so stupid. You're
Jeff,
freaking, you're from
Jeff,
Orphan Black.
that's
You're one of the clones from Orphan Black.
Yes.
I've never seen it. I've never seen
No
it.
one watched.
No, I watched the first season. I'm sorry. I should have got that one right off the bat.
I
Particularly
watched.
since you told me at San Diego Comic-Con you were in love
I'm
with that
obsessed.
show and you're obsessed with it, and you were running around like trying
In
to get
fact,
into their panels.
This is the character who I was being. Her name is Helena.
She got
Yes.
some shit on her face.
And here are some of her.
She's got red on her.
You got red on you.
So
Wait,
here's
who else do you
some
have? Oh, you have.
I have Sarah Manning, and
So
I have
wait.
Cosima.
Well, those all look the same.
Cosima?
You paid how much for the same doll over and over again?
They're
Right.
priceless.
You could have just bought
Yeah.
one of the same kind.
You'd have got a red Sharpie and done most of that.
I'd like to see you try.
I won't.
All right.
because I am
That was
lazy.
actually very. Now that I know who you are, that was actually a very good accent. I should have known. By the way, Kate at Trek 1000 says, "Hey everyone." So she just said, "Thanks, Kate, for watching. Glad you could join us for our 200th episode." Okay. Well, that game was off to a great start. So let's.
That was a great accent. We just.
It actually was. We're just dumb.
No, you just watch the show. My other one was a Khaleesi one, and I felt like since I just did Khal Drogo,
Right.
it was maybe a little over
Oh,
the
hey, guess
top.
what?
What?
Fantasy Hospital tweets in Helena from Orphan Black.
See?
There you go.
You know. You
Yeah.
know.
They got it.
Why are they at the hospital?
It's actually a show by Justin Merchard, who was tuning in. That's a show, Fantasy Hospital.
Oh.
It's a web series.
I thought you said some hospital.
Oh, yeah, I thought you said someone tweeted in from a
From a
hospital.
hospital. That's what I was like.
Well,
I was
this
like,
our show cheers them up
Have
when
their
they're in the
cell phones
hospital.
in there.
I was like, should we talk about that for a second?
Yeah. Give a little shout out.
Shout out to the guy who lost his leg in the combine.
Charles Cherchio tweets in 200th episode, Orphan Black rocks. There you go. You got another fan.
Yes. Thank you.
There's a lot of Orphan Black fans.
Yeah.
I will say Tatiana Maslany is the shit. She's awesome.
Thank you. She's
Yeah.
the effing bomb.
I know.
Is she the
Christina
shit or the
actually-
effing bomb?
Before San Diego Comic-Con, I think you sent me something like, "Can we go stalk?" or something like Tatiana Maslany.
Yes. When I saw she was going to be there, but her panel was at the same time as our panel, so I was like,
Oh
well,
wow!
it's
I'm
a
actually
long
surprised
shot.
you show up to ours.
Yeah, I was like, thanks for having
Or
me, Jen.
did
Peace
she?
out.
Was it a clone?
It was my cologne.
Oh my god.
Oh, no wonder you're so weird.
Well, your clone is also.
I'm just weird, Jeff. It's just a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
wait. You're telling me that your handsome black husband gets both clones?
Mm-hmm. He
That
gets
seems
all of them.
unfair.
Damn it. What a lucky handsome
Is
man.
there one with maybe a droopy eye? Like a
Okay, I
discount
want-
clone that
I really
maybe
want
he
some
doesn't
champagne.
want?
Oh my
Sarah
god.
has all of the fun
That's
right
our
now.
new
I
show.
want some
Christina,
champagne.
that's our new show.
Droopy-eyed
Droopy
clone.
eye?
Your clones are all like these really and then there's a like a
Didn't
one
go
that's just
very
a little
well.
off.
Oh, yeah.
Just like didn't cook quite long enough, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The batter's a little soft on that.
Dude, Jeff, I want to be where they are right now. They look like
I
they're
know.
I know you do.
having fun.
All right, so here,
I
hey,
wanna be a
Jake.
little thirsty.
Yeah.
Jake, you have a character you can do a pickup line for?
Oh, I have a character I can do.
All right, go ahead.
Pickup lines for. Calm it down. Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my shit together.
Droopy eye. That clone with the droopy eye. Okay, if I were trying to pick up the droopy eye clone as a special character.
Crying.
Hey, darling, you into leather and whips? Huh? Maybe I'll.
Wait, is this me? Are you acting as me?
No,
Could be.
God, stop.
Could be. Daryl, want to chime in here? You into leather and whips? I'll raid your arc anytime you like. Maybe enter the
Indiana Jones.
Indiana
Temple of
Jones.
Loom.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was Zed from Pulp Fiction.
That was it.
It was Indiana Jones.
No, it was that from. No, yes, it was. I was like, yes, it was Indiana
I
Jones.
was like, you had it until the art.
That was actually one of my list too. Nice. Good choice.
Well, get a new one.
I got plenty of them, so fuck you.
Wow.
Ooh.
Hey, where you at, baby?
He's in New York.
All right, Daryl, why don't you go ahead?
Okay, So, well, first of all, don't look at me like that while I'm doing this.
I can't help it.
All right.
That's what she said.
So, how y'all doing? Any chance you guys want to meet my large black friend that I travel down the river with, and maybe
Huckleberry Finn?
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah.
Huckleberry Finn?
Tom Sawyer.
Huck Finn.
Yeah.
Was it Huck Finn?
Yeah,
it's Huck
Tom
Finn.
Sawyer didn't travel down the river. Huck Finn did.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never imagined you were going to go literary.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I was.
Especially with your, like, Friends Who Can't Read club.
Yeah. The illegitimate.
They all start with Mark Twain.
Book club for illegitimate people. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, there you go. This is Huck Finn. All right, move on. It was very anticlimactic. We lost
I
Jordan
thought it was
again.
Christina when you said handsome black friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought so too. I was like, oh, me. Oh.
Well, that's what I thought about the whips and the leather. I was like, wow, this sounds like my pickup lines every day.
Wow.
Every day?
There's no shame in my game. There's no shame in my game.
So, Jeff, who's next?
All right, I guess here, I'll do one of mine. By the way, Timekeeper Show says, who doesn't love Orphan Black? Helena is my fave. There you go.
Thank you.
I knew there was going to be tons of people.
Yes, I've got support out there.
I was going to say, you picked the right audience.
Yeah. Tammy Anderson says Huck Finn was on the raft. Yes, that is correct. Jake is incorrect. All right.
They're both, you know.
No, you can't say it. That's
all literary characters look the same to me.
That's racist. That's literally racist.
All right, you guys ready?
Literally.
Still ready.
Yeah. Hey, you two ready?
Yeah.
No. All right, here's my pickup line. Yippee-ki-yay! Let's get up to the roof and let's get this date started.
John McClane.
Mario.
Mario.
Reginald Bell Johnson.
Oh, I should have done Reginald Bell Johnson.
Yeah,
He's
the real
hero of Die Hard.
Yeah.
He killed the last bad
He
guy.
saved John McClane's ass on more than one occasion.
That's right. And he was running support.
Mm-hmm. And had to deal with Steve Urkel.
Snotty Robot says, I'm betting someone is going to throw up before this episode is over.
Only when Daryl takes his pants off.
Whoa, wait. You mean because of, like, Hull, or because of, like, just the sheer...
You'll figure it out.
All right. By the way, Doctor Who at 50 says, Necrodius actually got his answer correct, so he won the Doctor Who comic. Congrats, Necrodius.
Nice.
Good job.
Yay! Happy birthday!
All right.
Why do these sound like a duck with a cold?
So,
They don't. They
Jordan,
sound
you
like
want to do it or no?
All right, I'll do it. It's easy.
Go
All
for
right,
it.
you ready?
Yes.
I'm hotter than my brother. Want to touch my scepter?
Wait, say that again?
I'm hotter than my brother. Want to touch my scepter?
Abraham Lincoln.
Yes.
Is it one of the people from Game of Thrones?
Oh.
No.
Loki.
That's what I was gonna say. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That
I'm
makes sense.
hotter than my brother. Want to touch my scepter?
I got it.
I told you it was easy.
It's loud and fisting.
What do you two keep whispering about? Jesus.
It's not important.
Have you lost the bet
Is it
yet?
about the bet?
Nope, still got it. Still going. This guy, he's a winner.
Anybody else want to do one last one? Anyone got one they really want to do?
Yeah, I got another one.
Oh boy.
Oh, we can't wait. Is this going to be
Jeff?
Odysseus from the Odyssey
Yeah.
or something?
I don't have another one
Huck
now.
Finn's black friend.
Okay, I got one.
Wait. What? Yes,
Jeff.
Jordan? What?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes. Christina,
Yeah.
go ahead.
She told us earlier while you were gone that if she left, it's because she had to pee.
She had to what?
Pee. She had to go
Okay.
urinate.
All right. Great. Thanks, guys. Christina, go ahead.
Okay. I'll put a ring on it, my precious.
Gollum.
Smeagol.
Or Gollum.
Call him by his Christian name, not his slave name. Racist.
Hey,
boy.
so we got actually some people are tweeting their own
Oh.
pickup line. Excuse me. Anna Delman at ATAPper10 says, "Damn girl, I am Jack's happy ending." Anybody know where that's from?
That's Jack Sparrow.
No.
Oh, Fight Club.
Fight Club. Yeah, you got it. Good job.
I was going to say
Nice, Anna.
Titanic, and Jack did not have a happy ending.
He had like
Share the door, you ungrateful wench. That's all I have to say about Rose not sharing a door. Christina,
Moving on.
You're very passionate about that.
Yeah.
She was
like there's not room on the damn
Calm
door.
down.
All right,
Oh.
here we go.
Jesus Christ.
That's all right. We got another
But
one
she'll
more
never
guest.
let go.
She did let go.
Let go. He went in the damn water. He's in the bottom of the friggin' Atlantic.
Pacific?
He didn't deserve it.
All right, so guys, we got one more game to do before our second half of the show. So, by the way, so the folks of you, our awesome viewers, are going to come on the second half. If you're watching, folks, not yet, but soon, I'll be telling you guys to come back
Jordy's on again.
Jordy!
Yes, Jordy.
Yay, Jordy!
And the other Jordan will be back soon as well. It is time to play. Actually, oh wait, one more commercial break. That's what it's time for, folks. If you're watching the recorded version or listening to the podcast, so we'll see you back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. 200th episode of Super Geeked Up. Thank you so much for watching. Keep tweeting us at Super Geeked Up, #SGU.
Happy birthday.
Lots more show to go. Welcome back, Jordy.
Oh, hey, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what keeps happening.
Do you still have that dial-up modem? Is that the problem?
That's what y'all don't have that? That's the problem. No, my computer is just so old. I've had it since 2009. It just keeps dying even though it's plugged in.
She's got her husband on like a little bike in the background, just like pedaling.
The baby.
She has the baby. The baby crawls
exactly.
like a hamster.
Keep going.
You're doing great, honey.
Toughen up. What all I miss? Y'all having fun?
Yeah,
Jordy,
we did.
by the time we catch you up.
Hang on. We're about to move on to our other one, but did you want to do a Spittin Superhero? Do you have a pickup line for a fictional character?
Oh my gosh, no. I actually didn't get the memo that we were doing this.
All right, that's fine. We moved on anyway, so that's fine. You don't.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are we doing now?
We're doing. Well, I'm glad you asked. We're doing Geeky Tinder, which is where
Yes.
look, see, Christina's excited. Good. This is where we.
Jake's probably more excited.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Jake is more excited than Christina.
I'm going to read off some characters.
Midway. I don't know.
And like Tinder, basically we're going to say if we would swipe right, which means yes, we want to hook up with them, or swipe left, no way.
Well, just sign me up for a swipe right no matter what we're doing.
All right.
You guys wouldn't know that Jake gets all the ladies. But he does.
I actually have, you know what, some first-hand knowledge of that,
Easy.
actually. So
Really?
First-hand what?
no, not that. Well, that sounded bad.
I have some first hand too.
Right.
You've seen Jake in action.
Right. Exactly. Yes. I was videotaping.
That sounds way better.
Yeah. Okay. I record all his porn videos.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that a sleeper?
You know what, Jeff? Just edit all this out. That's fine.
It's
Just
live.
edit all this.
It's live.
Oh shit! What? Not all of them have been though.
All right. Here we go. Here's the first character. We're gonna say if we swipe right or left. Hellboy.
I'm gonna swipe left. I don't. His hand scares me.
So wait, I have to admit, which way is left
Yes.
is no?
Oh, stop it, Christina. No, I'm just kidding. I know.
With the small
I missed this arrow.
No. Right is yep. Left is no.
Right is yes. Okay, left is no. Okay. Yeah.
Somebody's
I'm gonna have to
clearly
left.
married happily.
I know. What can I say?
However,
Right.
she's got 6 Ashley Madison accounts.
So yeah, I
What
think
do I have?
I'm gonna have to go left as well.
6 Ashley Madison accounts.
You just need one Jake Bennett account, Daryl.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Christina, I can tell you, don't log into that one.
Yep, she's aiming for it.
All right. So what about so far? We're going left. What else? Who else? The rest of you? What do you say?
Left, sorry.
Yeah. He looks like a baked lobster.
You know what? I'm swiping right just because nobody else likes him.
Aw, that's
Way to
good.
go.
That's
Jordan.
nice.
Just because nobody else. I've never seen that movie, so.
Well, he's a big red devil-looking thing with a giant fist, so...
Right, just like my ex. Perfect.
What?
You want
Jeez.
to follow up on
Daryl,
that?
do you have a
I
response to that?
Wait,
All right. Ready for the
I
next
know what
one?
you just did.
Yes.
You bastard.
All right. Here's our next one. Our next one character is from Saved by the Bell, Zach Morris.
Swipe
I
right.
mean, right.
Dude,
That's
he's
too
a Time
easy.
Lord.
Stop time.
He's a Time Lord. You swipe right.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm gonna swipe right too.
Yeah.
Zach Morris is the man.
What, was he the blonde one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, left. Left.
Oh.
Mhm.
That's right. You're more of a Screech girl.
Yeah, I was. I like the nerdy ones. I like the awkward ones.
Screech?
Screech, the guy who made a
Yeah,
porn?
He kind of reminds
Oh.
me of Daryl, like weird, awkward, nobody likes him.
Wait,
got
what's
the weird
happening?
Curly hair.
Don't take that from her.
I just, first of all, he
But
made
I
a
swiped
point.
right. But I swiped right.
Well,
Don't take that from her.
I don't think you know what an insult is anymore.
I don't.
I appreciate the compliment. I appreciate that. Although
That's it.
You gotta take it as a compliment.
it's an insult as well. So thanks for all of that.
It's backhanded.
It's very confusing, like most of things are in my life, like pretzels.
All right, let's go to the next character.
Like your gender.
Let's go to from the Princess Bride, Princess Buttercup.
Yeah.
Hard right.
Hello.
Hard right.
Swipe
No,
right.
I'm gonna be the only.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna be the only
Robin
one who said. I think I'm gonna be the only one. I'm going left actually. I'm going left.
right.
Why are you swiping left? What's wrong
No,
with
you know, that's one of my favorite movies, but I never dug her. I think at all that character. Like I don't know
Like
what.
she just didn't deserve
Yeah.
Wesley to you?
Yeah.
She mistreats Forrest Gump, and I don't.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Actually, you know
I'm
what?
crossing
I
over
agree.
things, aren't I?
But she's a hell of a.
Like I'm not sure why he's in love with her. Really, to be honest with you.
You know what? You're right. I agree. Left.
I like abusive women. Swipe right.
Maybe she didn't have much of a personality.
Jordan's got leather lips, apparently.
Yeah, no, that's the problem too.
I
That's
do.
another of my problems with her. Yeah,
I
you're
do.
right.
She didn't have a lot of spunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I
Gotta
can
have
prove
that
it right
spunk.
now.
I agree. I like
Oh
that. You
my
guys
God.
made wise choices.
All right. How about
It's
the
just-
next character? I don't know what
What?
just happened actually. I have no
I
idea.
Something's
feel like
happening with
that's
their
something
bet.
that might have helped to win the bet or lose the bet.
Definitely.
Nothing.
Wait.
We're working on it.
Don't guess. You'll mess this up for me.
Am I involved in this somehow? Because every time I say something, you two look at each other and just start dying laughing.
We
I
got
am!
having looking
Oh,
at each other.
no!
You're not. You don't have anything to do with the bet.
Yeah,
It's
calm
all
down.
me and Daryl.
Yeah, you narcissist.
Okay. Well, every time I say something, you and him look at each other, and then you both like just
Yeah,
start.
we did that
dying
last show,
laughing.
You're a ridiculous
All right.
person.
Let's go to the next character. You're all ridiculous. Let's go to the next character. Admiral Akbar.
You know what? Swipe right.
Swipe right.
You know why?
Yeah.
Those lips.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are some DSLs if I ever saw them.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Yeah,
what did
you're
you
right.
say?
You're right.
Those are some DSLs. So it's
Oh,
like
I get it.
it's not like dial-up DSL. I know you're still on dial-up.
Oh my god.
Dick-sucking lips. That's
Oh,
what it is.
my God.
Figured that out before
Okay,
you.
just want to make sure.
All of it.
I didn't want you leaving in the dark.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
That's
No
what. That's what Mon Mothma calls him.
What
Your mom calls them?
That's what I heard.
Wow.
Jeffrey.
Mon Mothma.
Ah!
Oh my God.
How is your mom, by the way?
Jordy's actually met her. She's very good. Thank you for
Still
asking.
gainfully
Wonderful.
employed.
Very
Is
nice.
she watching right now? Is she
No,
proud?
no,
I
she's
hope
never.
not.
I'll never let her watch this thanks to these two assholes.
Yeah.
Why are we? You're the one that said your mom.
I said Mon Mothma.
It
Wait,
totally
okay.
sounded like you said that's what my mom called.
Thank you, Jordy.
Thank
you.
I thought so too.
Gotcha.
Thank
No,
you.
don't. Oh, stop supporting them.
And- Everybody.
Jeff's mom is a
It's just the
lovely,
truth.
generous, kind woman.
Well, apparently she's pretty
She's
generous.
very, very
Let's
generous.
move along.
All right.
Okay.
Jeff,
On
take
Jeffrey's mom. God
control
bless.
of this.
Yes. All right. Here we go. Next one is Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, swipe
Oh,
right.
hard right, hard right, hard right.
Oh, she was a bit of a hewer.
I don't know.
Swiping
Yeah,
left.
I have to go left. I have
She's
to
an
go left.
Going left
for that
too.
one.
I'm not
Sleeping
sure.
over
Yeah,
the
and I
top.
just don't think any of that's real.
I'm swiping right.
Oh, so you like
We
you like the
are
real
Tinders
stuff.
for
You
it.
don't like-
Yeah, I'm all about a natural human.
Yeah.
We all know
No, she's real, but she also has sex with animals, so no.
what's the
There's that, yeah. Plus, I'm
No.
just being intimidated the whole time. There's no way I could keep up with all that.
well, agreed, because I'm also swiping right because she's not going to swipe right on me. So that's all just a shot in the dark anyway.
Jordan actually sometimes cosplays Jessica Rabbit, right?
I do.
Mhm.
I do.
Nice.
Jordan
I even
cosplays.
sing her song.
Oh,
Sing
nice.
it.
Oh, I want to hear.
I'm not singing out. No.
Come on.
It.
one day I'll come visit and we'll do karaoke and I'll do it for you. I'll even wear the red dress.
Yes.
My hair is about to be red again in the next month.
Tammy Anderson on Twitter says, swipe left for too much of a cold fish for Admiral Akbar.
Also, that's also vaguely racist, I think.
It's specious at the worst.
Yeah, specious?
Yeah.
Specious?
It's fishious.
Specious.
It is vicious.
Not to be confused with fistus, which is
all right. One last
Hellboy.
character for Geeky Tinder from The Force Awakens, Rey.
I mean,
I finally saw it. I
Hello.
watched it. I watched it.
Right.
Perfect right.
Left.
Yeah.
Left.
What?
Perfect. Who said left?
Who said left?
Me.
Jordan.
Me.
Oh. You know why?
How can I even?
She's
I'll
all
let
about
Jeff go,
Kylo
you
Ren
know.
and no one
Got a
else.
staff.
Oh. Oh, I see him all the time in my neighborhood. Adam
What?
Driver.
Adam Driver lives in your neighborhood?
Yeah.
What?
He's
Or are you
not
stalking
real.
him, is
What?
what you mean?
Kylo Ren's not real.
Look at Jordan.
Wait,
She's
wait,
losing
wait,
her
wait,
mind.
wait. Are we serious? Because I am visiting you tomorrow. What the fuck? Yes,
Don't stay with me. He goes to my dog park. I see
Well, you
him
better
a lot.
dress like Jessica Rabbit.
What? What? I'm a husky. I'm gonna stalk that dog park so hard.
That's so funny.
This is
What
unhealthy.
dog park? What dog park?
So then I saw him a couple days ago, the last time I saw him, and he was half a block ahead of me carrying this huge, he's like a big, tall, muscular dude.
I know.
He was
Well,
carrying
so
this
am I.
huge
I mean, what do we do?
painting down the road that I think would have been like 10 feet long, but he just like, was just carrying it, and he carried it the whole way, and I was just...
He was carrying a painting?
Oh, he can.
Jordy,
Oh my!
Jordy,
He can carry
Jordy,
things. And
I am
he's tall. What a man!
Look.
Why don't I get laid all the time, man? I'm tall and you carry shit.
Hey, shush.
He's like, stay focused.
Jordy, I am coming to visit you. You're taking me there. You think I'm kidding, but
She's
I'm
not kidding.
not.
He's
I'm
going
kidding.
to be ringing your doorbell in the morning.
To quote someone we swiped right on,
I'm
it's a
like,
trap.
Jordy,
Don't do it.
Jordy.
It's a trap.
Over.
Come see me. It'll be Jordan squared.
Yes. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. This is gonna happen.
It's terrible.
I won't even leave. Like I'll be like, I can't leave you home
Jordan.
until I meet him.
You have to stop
What?
because this is all going to be evidence in court.
It's it.
That's hilarious.
All right, so on Twitter, Alexander Martin tweeted it. I'm not going to lie, I got stuck on Jordan Noel in the Jessica Rabbit dress until you said Rey. Oh, there you go. There's the Rey thing.
First of all, I swipe right on Rey because I wanna spar with her. I wanna throw down.
At first, I thought
She
you were going to
wins.
say Ray from Ghostbusters.
And you know what?
and
I'd be totally fine with that. I like a woman that can fight.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Great.
Nobody else wants to chime in.
No,
on
I'm not. No.
Nobody.
All right, so we're going to wrap up this half of the show, and unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to these folks, which is sad. But we need room to bring on our awesome viewers who are going to join us for the second half of the show. So, folks, if you're watching, I sent you the link earlier. Get ready to start clicking that very soon, okay? And let's say goodbye to these folks, though. So, again, before you guys get out of here, Christina, where can people find you online, all that good stuff?
I am Christina Wren on Instagram, Christina S. Wren on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. You can find me on my website and email me, Christina Wren. Love to hear from you.
Awesome. And Geekonomicon?
Yes!
Yes!
You got it. Come see me at Geekonomicon September 2 to 4 in Oklahoma City.
Nice. All right. Finally got it right. Daryl.
Or FedExicon or USPSicon.
Hey,
With these
PMS
guys.
affects all of us, okay? PMS-icon.
On Twitter,
just an angry place.
on Twitter, the Deepu on Twitter says, "Uh-oh, Jordan Noel is now going to kill and replace Jordan Gibson."
No,
So she can
I don't want to do
drive her.
that. No. Because Jordy is married with a baby. I just want to be her best friend and walk our dogs together. That's it.
She
It's
lives
gonna
in
be
a
Jordan
different part
Square.
of the country.
Really cut out. Whatever.
She lives 3
No,
hours from me.
she doesn't live far from us at all.
Oh, I thought she
She
said
lives
she
in
was.
New York City.
Oh, right. She's in the city. That's right.
Get on your A game. Jesus.
First of all, my A
Ooh.
game is like everybody else's B
You'll get on
game.
your A game. Nothing?
All right,
Nothing.
Daryl and
Weren't there
Jake,
for
where
that
can
one.
people find you online?
Online.
Pornhub. That's usually what you're
That's
on.
usually where we're at.
Pornhub, UJizz.
Not personally.
What's UJizz?
You don't know UJizz?
No, I'll show you. All right. Anyway,
It's great.
at Jake G Bennett on Twitter.
What is it? Jake G. Bennett. Okay, good.
Jake G Bennett. We're also at Asinine Wisdom.
Don't
Thanks for
try to
saying
spell
ASI.
Stop spelling it.
9 Wisdom. But it's also Asinine Wisdom on Instagram.
Jordy's gone again.
Jake G Bennett on
I
Instagram
know.
as well. And Daryl, you can find him
What, you going to speak for me?
on the court boards at your local postal
Oh
stations.
my God! Did you fax in that joke? Cause it's so old. I'm on things at usually at IR Daryl, IRDARYL, one R, one Y, one L, just like the 1985 movie that I'm sure all the same people at New Raccoons is going
There's
to remember.
actually two R's because there's an R,
No,
IR.
What, 1985 movie?
it's called Daryl.
Oh,
Data
yeah.
Analysis Robotic Youth Lifeform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you're named after?
I thought, no, but no, I was.
He's
Yes,
pretty-
I was born in 1985.
He's basically robotic anyway.
Yes. I thought I was a robot for a long time. That movie fucked me up.
Time for an upgrade.
Anyway, and then you can find me on everything under that, like Xbox Live and everything. Can we tell him I won the bet now?
No, because the show's not over.
All right.
So,
End the show, Jeff. Hurry up.
So anyway, folks, you actually, if you're watching, if you're going to join us for the second half, you can start clicking that link now and start coming in. Feel free to do that. Jordan, they can find you where?
You can follow me on Twitter at JordanXXNoel, Instagram JordanXNoel, Snapchat JordanXNoel, and then Facebook.com/JordanNoel fan page. And also, please check out Solitude at Facebook.com. It's a new Amazon Prime original series that I'm co-starring in. It's coming to Amazon Prime in 2017 as an original series, so check it out.
Awesome. Jordan Gibson, who unfortunately we kept losing from her computer, but she's at Jordan Gibson TX.
Hey!
What's up? Anthony Davis is here. We'll get to you in 1 second, sir. But that's JOURDAN. So Jordan Gibson TX. You can follow her on Twitter and see all the things she's up to. You can also see her in Super Knocked Up if you haven't seen it yet. Series I did. She's awesome in it.
Daryl.
What's that show?
I've seen it. I've watched it.
Yeah, you've seen that show?
Yeah.
Good.
With my looking balls.
Oh my. On that happy note.
Yeah, so, before you guys go, as our other people are coming in now, what was the bet? You want to reveal it to us?
No, because the show's not over.
It's
Yes,
over.
No, it's
Show's not
over.
over.
For you guys, it's over.
Boom. Jeff says it's over. Tell them. Tell them.
The bet,
Which I won.
which
I
even though
won.
the show was only halfway over, the bet was that Daryl could not go an entire show without making a sexual joke or flirt with, to, or about Jordan. That was the whole.
I did.
That was the
And then
whole-
when the other Jordan came in, Jake said she counts too. And I
all I said was Jordan. So
Daryl.
Daryl cheated
I didn't cheat.
by redirecting his sexual rage and aggression for Christina.
Give me the
Christina,
20.
Oh,
for
poor
you,
Christina. Jeez.
in your honor, I will keep the $20.
No, that's not fair.
Thank you, Jake, for my honor. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
So Jake's saying your honor's worth $20, just so we're clear.
That's all I had.
I was
All right.
because I knew I was involved somehow.
Alright.
Because anytime
Whatever.
I said something, you two looked at each other.
Go ahead, get it out of
So
your
it's-
system, bro.
Yes, I'll get a lot out of my system with Jordan. I'll get all kinds of things out of my system with Jordan now.
Yep, see?
We gotta let all the other people get on here, but dude, thank you guys before you leave. Thank you guys so much.
Happy
Daryl.
Thank you to
birthday.
Christina, Daryl, Jake, you guys rock. Thank you so much for being part of this. You guys are awesome.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Christina. I gotta grab my charger. I'll be right back.
All right. Now we are starting the second half of the 200th episode of Super Geeked Up. For sticking around. Thank you. Yeah, get excited.
Come on!
Was somebody singing?
Yeah, that was me.
Scorpio.
Guilty.
Oh, awesome. All right, good. I like it. It's the first time I've seen you in your sunglasses. All right, I didn't recognize you.
Sorry, man. Sorry. Yeah, I ditched all that.
All right, cool. So, folks, if you're still watching, you were supposed to come on. Try it again because now we freed up some spots. All right, so you should be able to get on now if you weren't able to before. So, welcome everybody. Thank you for being part of the show.
Thanks for having us, Jeff.
Of course.
Hey.
So, yeah, all these guys.
Hey.
Some of these guys are some of our most regular viewers. They're tweeting, watching every week. They're amazing. They're awesome. I don't know what that was. Jordan's doing.
I was plugging in my iPad. I literally just told you I was going to grab my.
No,
charger.
I don't know what was going on in front of the screen though. Like it was like weird stuff.
Leave her alone, Jeff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stop drinking your haterade.
All right. So let's let's do it. We got a bunch more games, folks. Keep tweeting us at @SuperGeeked Up #SGU. Let's go down the line real quick though. Over here, we got Anthony Davis. What's up, sir?
What's up? Hey, what's up?
You're wearing a fine shirt.
Yes, I am. Wearing the best shirt in the world for the best.
Yes!
I'm wearing the best shirt in the world for the best web series ever.
Indeed.
So next to let's see here, Timekeeper, Late News, name others, Pantsless Detective.
No, thank you for including us on that list. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Awesome. So that's Anthony. He runs also Web Series Friends, great group on Facebook.
I am the founder and creator of a Facebook group called Web Series Friends, which was inspired and created because of Super Geeked Up and my involvement in Super Geeked Up in the last. Oh God, Jordan, you're about to make me cry. Because of my involvement with Super Geeked Up community in the last 2 years, I could tell my long.
Let me just keep it short for right now.
Let me just keep it short. But yes, Web Series Friends was inspired and started because of the Web Series community and also Super Geeked Up. And when I first got involved with Web Series and Web Series community, I found a lot of good information about Web Series and Web Series community through Super Geeked Up and other fine places like Web Series Today, WebV Guide, Snobby Robot, all kinds of other places. But the one thing I did not see was there was not a networking place for Web Series. There was not a place for people to come who had independent projects to come and say, hey, I'm looking for help for this or that, or hey, can you help me find a place for me to shoot my project, or where can I get information for whatever I'm looking for. That's what Web Series Friends is for. Go on there.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you for creating it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we'll give out links again at the end for everybody too. Just let me do some intro everybody real fast here. Alexander Martin on Twitter says so many people damn homework, so we're distracting him from his homework. That's okay though.
Good, he needs it.
Next and last we got here Charles Cherchio.
Hey guys, how we doing?
Charles.
Good. How's it going, man?
Not too bad.
Cool. Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
those are some awesome posters you got on the wall.
Oh, thank you.
Some Star Wars stuff there.
Doctor Who, Star Wars, Doctor Who. Whole bunch of stuff.
Very nice.
Nice. All right, here we got Chris Hadley.
Hey.
What's up, Chris? Chris writes for Snobby Robot.
Yes.
So you can see all his articles over there.
I have an article up today on a great educational web series called Heroes of Color. You should definitely check that out.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Then we have from Australia, Dezzles.
Hi, everyone.
Dezzles, nice headphones.
Pokemon nerd.
Thank you. I think they're fantastic.
They are fantastic.
Nice headphones.
Yeah.
I'm currently on my lunch break at work.
I think time goes by, you don't see Dezzle.
Now we also have Ryan Ward.
Oh, hey.
Sorry.
There's the man.
Yeah. How's it going?
How's it going, man?
Good. A little late for me, but.
Yes, he's an hour later than us even in the Atlantic time zone, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 1:30.
Thank you for staying up.
Oh, I had nothing else to do. Hey.
And Scorpio Moon.
Yo, what's cracking, little bitches?
Hey.
Little bitches, Jesus, you're already
Transformers reference.
Are you trying to be on Team Inappropriate? Jeez, because you're going
Well, of
right that
course.
direction. Well,
It is
Team
SGU.
Inappropriate is the best
It's late
team.
night. I mean, that's pretty much why he said it.
Yeah.
Team Inappropriate
That's
is
pretty
the best
common here for
team
SGU.
show.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
it's-
so
yeah.
Scorpio, before we get into our game segments, we got plenty of stuff to do. Did you say you wanted to? You got a little something to say?
Yes, I do have a short toast prepared for the show. Okay, so first of all, hey Erica, I love you, baby. Thanks for watching. Now, let me tell you and everyone else a little bit about why I like this show so much. Now, Geek World can be really, really negative, and I mean like really mean. Like we all get together online and debate about these things, and every day though I see it get so nasty. But you know, not here. I mean, I'm not even just talking about like, you know, the social justice issues we get into nowadays, but like opinions on shows and movies, on Facebook, on database, on forums. People just get so awful to each other sometimes. I mean, I've literally seen friendships end over Nolan's Batman, for example. You know, some of us take this stuff so seriously, but we never do that here. All the goofy zaniness and just general geekery on Super Geeked Up is so refreshing. This is the show I come to every week that reminds me that, oh yeah, this stuff is supposed to be fun. So thank you for this weekly oasis. Jeff, everyone, cheers.
Here, here.
Here, here.
Well said, sir.
Yes, very well said. Thank you for that, man. That was awesome.
Thank you.
That means a lot. Thank you very much. That was a wonderful toast.
All right, let's get to it.
All right, yes, let's get to it. Hey, Jordan, you got the second geek tweet there?
I do, which, by the way, you know, I should have read that beforehand. Geek tweet of the week. Which movies and shows you loved as a kid still stand up today, and which ones now seem lame?
All right. I actually wish you're right. This is the one thing I forgot to think of myself too. So
I totally
The only one.
I didn't think about it. And you know what's funny is like I was having this exact conversation with somebody the other day because I was watching like Pokemon, like the original show. Like I was rewatching it like after like Pokemon Go.
oh
came
no,
out.
you're gonna make Dizzles cry.
No, I actually still like the show.
Oh, okay, good.
But like I was talking with my brother and we were like the other day and we were like going over shows like that we'd watch as kids that were like awful now. Like we look back and we're just like, how did we? And like I can't even think of like the ones that I was like, no, never again. But like I still like Pokemon and I still like Sailor Moon. Like I could still watch those.
Okay, nice, good. By the way, Scorpio Moon actually helped inspire this question, so thank you, sir, for that.
Thank you.
We had a little chat. Actually, so Scorpio, do you have some answers to this?
Okay, easy one for me. Jurassic Park. Saw it when I was a kid. Never tire of that movie. Always loved Jurassic Park.
Yes.
But
Totally agree. That totally holds up.
And the score is so great on that. But
oh yeah, John
one
Williams.
One thing I've gotten like soured on a bit is those Star Trek Next Generation movies. I can't hang with them as much anymore. Man, I love
There's
them
really
when
only
I
one
first saw them.
There's really only one good one.
Yeah, man, like
First Contact.
Yeah, First Contact.
And
Yeah.
even First Contact.
Yeah,
I mean, like. Yeah, okay, but even First Contact, it's like, I mean, it's a good movie, but like, what did we really gain by making Picard into an emotional wreck? Like, I mean, the score to that movie also was really great. Like, I can listen to that movie, but like, most of the next gen movies, they don't really hold up to the show as well as I think they should. I can't hang with them as much anymore.
All right, fair enough. I'm glad to hear that the show still holds up for you because that show is one of my favorites.
Of course.
Ryan, any shows that still hold up, don't hold up for you?
Oh, I watch so many shows. They do hold up movies-wise and everything like that. And I mean, if you see the stack of movies over there. One I know that does not hold up because I watched the first episode of it the other day and I just said, like, how could I have ever watched this? Yu-Gi-Oh cartoon. Oh my lord! I was like, really? I've seen things westernized before, but this was just like really bad. But yeah, I guess the one that I think
is Yu-Gi-Oh like Digimon?
A card game.
Yeah.
You know, it's just it's. Actually, I can watch Digimon. I watched the first
Digimon.
Digimon's. Cool. Yeah, I can rewatch Digimon, but Yu-Gi-Oh came out about the same time, and I just can't get over that. Movie-wise, though, I gotta say Tron. I always go back to Tron.
Are you saying that holds up or no?
I find it holds up. I mean,
I think it
graphics, but I love
didn't.
Oh, I like it.
At the time I totally did. I was totally all about that, man. Playing that freaking drawing video game in the arcades, I love that.
Yeah, didn't get that far because
Matt Furtado on Twitter right now tweets in, watch Goosebumps the other day. Loved it as a kid. It sucks terribly. However, Batman the Animated Series never gets old. That I agree with wholeheartedly. That's an amazing series. Duzzles.
Yes.
What about you?
Holding up, I'm going to say Deep Space Nine and Voyager. I'm rewatching Voyager at the moment.
Deep
and I
Space
still
Nine!
Love it. Things I'm going to disagree with Jordan, actually. Pokemon.
She just left, so you can say anything you want about her. She'll be back.
I rewatch Pokemon nowadays, and I'm just like, Ash is literally the worst Pokemon trainer in existence. I get frustrated watching him. I can't watch that series anymore. I just can't, which is sad because I loved it so much as a kid. On the other hand, rewatching Sailor Moon as an adult compared to when I hated it as a kid, now I'm like, this is great. I'm loving this. But I think that might just be because the American version of it wasn't great.
Interesting. Okay. Have you seen any of the new Sailor Moon?
I'm behind on it, but I have been watching it. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
It's a lot shorter, and I kind of enjoy that. The original Sailor Moon was very stretched out.
Kate at Trick 1000 tweets in, Power Rangers for me was my show growing up. So Kate, tell us though, does it still hold up today or not? That's what I'm interested here because I know you do love Power Rangers. Chris Hadley.
Hey.
What for you?
Well, this is probably not going to be as geeky as we normally cover on this show, but a show that really holds up for me even years after it started on TV is Gilmore Girls, especially the mother-daughter relationship and all the wonderful, often wacky characters that are part of it. I mean, I still watch it in reruns sometimes, and it's still hilarious and still really fun to watch, and that's something that has continued to hold up for me. And I'm glad that Netflix is bringing it back, too, because they're going to have these 4 quarterly specials with all the characters, and that should be a lot of fun, too.
Oh, wow. Nice. You can totally talk about that, sir, man. He doesn't have to be a geek.
Yeah. I understand. I get that, but I mean, it's a great show, very well written, and very well acted, too. I mean, it's something that, I really enjoy watching from time to time, and I really am glad that they're bringing it back on Netflix.
Well, hey, man, if you love it a little more than you probably should, that makes it geeky.
Yeah, well, a lot of people liked it. A lot of people, especially, they identify with the mother-daughter being more like friends, and of course, the great writing, and everybody on that show really talked rapid fire, especially in the way the scripts were written. I read somewhere that they had scripts that were normally for a 1-hour drama, they would be 50 to 60 pages. These were over 70 pages long with tons of dialogue, and they all had to memorize it and spit it out just rapid fire in every episode, and it was amazing how all the actors could do that.
Sweet. All right, so I see now why Jordan maybe went away, because you had to do a wardrobe change.
No, I thought my iPad was plugged in, and it wasn't, so I'm sitting here trying to get it to turn back on and charge, and I'm like, what do I do with my life? And right there was a wig, so I was like,
nice.
All right.
Looking good.
Yeah, it looks
You should bring that wig to Fan
awful.
Expo. You should bring the Fan Expo.
Yeah, probably
or
not.
Fed Expo.
Yes, Fed Expo.
It's definitely good for Fed Expo.
I want to wear my goddess costume. I'm just going to walk around in my goddess costume the whole time.
You should. Look, I think you said, any costumes are good.
Well, my costume won't be ready in time. The one that we were. Yeah. I'm so mad. It's going to be ready a couple weeks later, and I'm like, why?
That's because it's
my
not
favorite costumes are the ones that crush people's soul.
What was that?
My favorite costumes are one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, Dazzle. I was asking Dazzle, sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
My favorite costumes are ones that crush people's souls.
Crush people's souls?
Jeff, I think that one's going to crush people's souls. What do you think?
Oh, the one you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be epic.
It's going to be epic. I can't even wait.
I agree. And we'll leave you in suspense on that. On YouTube, another Charles had said he agrees with Batman about holding up. Excellent. On Twitter right now, Timekeeper Show says, Super Geeked Up is Team Inappropriate. All boundaries dissolve, and we all come together over inappropriateness. Yes, we do.
Hashtag pixel tips.
I'm so happy I could bring that to the show.
Hashtag Orion Slave Girls, yes.
Yes. That nice dazzles on the hashtag.
I have the Leia slave girl outfit.
She does.
By the
For
way, was
all
that
naughty reasons.
Right now, bye.
All right. Alexander Martin tweets in, those episodic cartoons like G.I. Joe are also really hard to go back to because there's no narrative most of the time. So I loved G.I. Joe as a kid. It was my favorite cartoon for that and Transformers. He's totally right, though.
You ever try to watch the Silverhawks again?
Oh. I never saw that in the first place, actually.
No Silverhawks?
No.
Maybe I was a couple years ago.
I could go back and watch the Raccoons every day.
Oh my god!
Oh, that show that doesn't exist? Good.
Does anyone know that show Gummy Bears?
I love
Bouncing here and there and everywhere.
My niece is 2 years old, and I've been trying to like watch them with her, and those are painful. Like I'm like.
Oh no! Don't tell me that. I love Gummy Bears.
I used to be so into like the Care Bear movies, and, like Gummy Bears. And,
Care Bear Stare.
I'm like,
You know, the best thing about Gummy Bears is getting Jimmy Fallon to get Alicia Keys to sing that song.
Yes.
Oh shit! I gotta watch that. I didn't know he did that.
I never saw that.
Sing that song, get a piano duet, Gummy Bears.
That's amazing.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Everywhere.
Yeah, Teddy Ruxpin. Nice one. Who said that?
Have you seen the Teddy Ruxpin?
I used to have a Teddy Ruxpin.
I still have mine somewhere.
Yeah, talking when you put the cassette tape in his bag and he sings.
Yeah, always made it play heavy metal.
And he played heavy metal stuff, and like
heavy metal Ruxpin.
The demonic heavy metal.
Yeah.
All right, some
demons on the airship.
Some tweets coming in. Kate at Trick1000 says, yes, that the Power Rangers definitely holds up to her. And she says, OMG, Chris, I love Gilmore Girls. I can't wait for the revival.
Yeah.
Gilmore Girls? I loved that show.
Yes, he was talking about it. Chris was talking about it when you lost connection there.
But I disagreed with you about Pokemon.
I love Pokemon.
No, she still likes Pokemon.
I meant the series.
I've been watching it again, and I like them. I was just like, God damn it. I was like, wow, Ash is a dick, though. Like, I never realized what a little asshole he was. I'm like, Jesus, like, don't fucking talk to Pidgey like that, you little dick. He's such an asshole.
I like Digimon.
He's such a dick. He, like, did not give a shit about Misty's bike. Like, Jesus.
So
that's a very fair point.
Yeah. Alexander Martin.
What? Like, it was for Pikachu, so, like, I can understand.
Alexander Martin tweets in that when you had the wig on, Jordan, you looked like Major Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell.
Ooh, I don't know what that is.
Good one. I was thinking more like the movie Closer.
Wait, is it Kusanagi or Kusaragi? I thought it was Kusaragi.
Just call her the Major.
Major, yeah.
The Major.
The Major.
I don't know who the.
Ghost in the Shell is a very famous anime. It's
Okay.
It's a damn
I'll
good
trust
one too.
you.
Look it up.
Yeah. No, it was good. It's a good look. All right, cool. There we go. Oh wait, let's see. Who do we get? Sorry, Charles. What's your answers to this?
Someone already kind of said it there. For me, watching all the old cartoons with my kids, G.I. Joe and Transformers, I still like it, but it is campy to the core, unfortunately. Yeah. We watch Batman 60s with those old ones on TV, and there's a lot of it that I loved as a kid that just isn't really that good anymore.
Note to self, don't revisit anything ever. Just let it alone.
It's tough to...
All right. Necrodius trying to join us. We're also getting an echo, I think.
Yes. I hear it too.
Okay, so Necrodius, try to get, hopefully that can work. Let's see. Let me share some tweets that came in. Best Practicer says Mr. Rogers is still great. And then he says Star Wars Empire Jedi are even greater than they seemed back then. Hell yeah. For that.
Hello, neighbor. Welcome.
Don Loria, says War Games. Tech has evolved so much the movie is really outdated, but I still love it. Nice. Anthony.
Yeah.
You got any series?
Well, actually, I have one for both of them, and surprisingly, something can fit into the best of and the worst of at the same time. And I'm not offending any of my Canadian brothers here because I'm not Canadian American, but I do know quite a few people from there. And but I'm not Canadian. I'm not offending any of our Canadian viewers. But probably what would fit most is you can't do that on television.
Hang on. Wait, are you saying that does it hold up or it does?
No, well, okay, I'm saying it's both. It is both. It is both. It falls in both categories. Because yes, I was watching some of them a few weeks ago, and actually a few days ago, and I grew up watching that show, and I love that show, and I was obsessed with that show when I was a kid. I was like, I want to be on it. I'm going to be on it. I'm going to be a slide, and and I was just obsessed with that show, and I found a guy on YouTube probably about 6 years ago who putting up all the episodes up on there and a bunch of other Nickelodeon stuff, and don't know if it's legal or not, but he's doing it. but he's doing it, and I'm revisiting my childhood watching all this stuff, and I'm realizing, this stuff is great, it's wonderful, I still love this stuff, it's bringing up a lot of childhood memories, and a lot of the topics still apply. Many of the topics still apply today that kids go through, because I see them with my nephews. Many of the same stuff they go through. And, it has elements of slapstick humor, which I'm probably the best person to talk to about slapstick humor. But it also says it's the worst because of the fact that entertainment has gotten so much more complex and what's the word I'm trying to say? Complex and digitized, and it's better quality, much better quality than, say, the 70s, 80s through the 90s when that show was around. So, I just look at it like standard-wise, I'm like, I don't think this show would really hold up in today's youth, because
all right, fair enough.
I
still want to be slime though. I'll tell you, man.
I still do.
And a show I think would not hold up with today's youth? I honestly, I was actually watching this with my niece not too long ago because I found a DVD of it. I was watching Wishbone. And I do not think in today's society that the youth would be at all for it. They wouldn't even know half the references in Wishbone, but that was totally my jam when I was
I remember that show too.
Wishbone?
Yeah, the little boy with his little dog.
So cute! I used to love that show. Half these kids would never get any of the references. Nobody would know any of it. I was
references.
It's sad.
On YouTube, Charles Hayes says, "What about Pet Cemetery?" I'm not sure if he means it holds up or not. I've never seen Pet Cemetery.
That does not hold up. It does not hold up. It does not.
It might. Yes, it might.
The first one or the second one?
Oh, they did two of them, didn't they? Actually.
Yeah.
I think he meant the first one.
It too.
Oh boy.
I think they're doing it. I like the Langoliers better.
Thank you.
All right, so I think we covered everybody. Necrodius, are you hearing us? Nope. Okay, we'll work on it.
Earth and Necrodius.
Necrodius is the best.
Ground control to Necrodius.
Oh my God, I love David Bowie.
All right.
That's the day the music died for me.
Let's get into some of these games. I don't know if we're going to get to everything here, but we'll try to get to as much as we can. First thing up on the list is Character Cage Match.
Yeah. Get some!
One of our very, very, maybe our actually very first game we've ever done on the show, to be honest with you. So very long-running one. Hello, Necrodius. Now can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
No, okay, you're super low.
Can you hear me now?
That's better.
There you go. Yeah, that's better. There you go.
Yeah, I need the microphone.
There you go. Yes, the microphone.
It usually works better that way. You should have known that.
Glad you could join us.
I had to do it from the phone. I tried everything on the computer for the past few hours, so I have to hold this phone.
Sorry.
Hey, you're here though, man. You're here.
Yeah.
Great to have you here.
Well, matters we got you here, man.
On Twitter, by the way, Timekeeper Show says, I'm going to make a movie called #PixelTits. Which is a running joke.
This movie is just going to completely change the context of my Cards Against Humanity card.
Right?
Yes, of course I am. That would totally get funded. I Kickstarter immediately. That would have no problem getting funded.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter what it's about now.
by a certain group of people. We don't want to mention. I think Daryl and.
Yes.
What about Daryl?
They're going to be starring in it as well.
Yes, Daryl and
Daryl
Jake.
will now Snapchat me, but he wouldn't before.
Well, because he couldn't flirt with you before. That was the bet.
Yeah, as soon as it was over, we started Snapchatting each other. I was like, I fucking knew it. I was like, because you weren't Snapchatting me at all during the show. And he was like...
Yeah, imagine that. He was actually paying attention, kind of.
I'm doing this blind, so can you guys see me well? Because I have
no.
visual reference.
We can see you. You're good. You're just in time. We're about to start character cage match. So it was good timing.
Okay, good.
All right, so this game, folks, we pit fictional characters against each other, and we have to argue who would win in an epic battle. Now, Anthony kindly has volunteered to run this game, and he's picked some characters, I believe.
Yes, I'm doing 2 rounds, by the way.
We should break into. I think we're gonna have to limit to 1, possibly though, sir. Just so you know, because we're running a little long. So let's break into teams here. So you have 2 characters, right? Though for the first round, is that right?
Actually, it's 3, but
3 characters. Okay, that's great. We got enough people to do 3 teams.
It's one group.
So 3 characters, right?
No, the characters I've picked are 3 characters.
Okay, so we can do 3 teams then, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so here we go here.
Fine. Although I'm
let's go. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
My team is gonna win, so.
Of course they will. Yes.
If it makes it easier, I don't need to play.
No, you do need to play. Stop.
Okay.
Why do you want? You don't want to do any game.
I never said that. I played most of them.
All right.
Most.
Don't count yourself out, then ask why people don't talk to you.
No. Everyone talks to me. Jeez. I'm team inappropriate, so. No, I like this game. I want to play. I'm just saying that if it would help, that I wouldn't. But I like this game. I'm down.
All right, let's go. I'm just going to do Charles, Chris, and Dezzles are on team 1. All right.
Okay.
Who's the poor individual on my team?
Let's put.
Keep it appropriate.
Probably.
Let's put Jordan, Ryan, and Scorpio.
All right.
No, hang on.
Team inappropriate.
Team inappropriate.
Actually, no. Let's just do Jordan and Scorpio. That's fine. And then.
All right, team inappropriate.
And let's do Ryan, Necrodius, and me. That's how we're gonna do it.
Yay.
It's because he came in calling people bitches.
Exactly. We lose Necrodius, I
to
can swing the hammer.
All right, Anthony. Who are the characters?
Okay. Should I say who I want you to pick as far as?
Well, why don't you?
What universe? Why don't you pick first?
Are we picking characters?
Yeah, y'all are picking characters against the characters I have picked against.
What?
Oh my God! Are you changing the game, sir? You're confusing me.
No. Y'all are picking the characters that are.
I'm altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it further.
Well, so we usually present characters that you've usually picked for us. But do you want us to pick the characters?
I like it.
We could do that, sure.
Ball Queen. Dibs on Ball Queen.
Oh, we just lost.
I'm back.
All right, you're back. So, all right, you want us to pick the characters then?
Yes.
Okay, does it have to be from a certain universe?
Yes, it has to be. Yes.
Okay, what universe?
From the Star Trek universe.
Okay, Star Trek.
I don't know Star Trek.
Well, that's why you have a teammate who knows a lot about Star Trek. So
What?
I'm assuming it's going to be DS9 with Jeff here.
Hey, it's true. Anthony is our awesome thing, and he loves Star Trek, so we're going to do Star Trek.
Yes, and it can
Anthony,
go for...
my darling, you couldn't have picked something we all know?
You can go from
just
original
take
series,
We
DS9,
all know that
Enterprise,
I know nothing.
Whatever.
Jordan, we got this. Jordan, we so got this.
Scorpio's got it.
If I can pick the character, we own this game already. We already won.
I'm just going to pull shit out of my ass, okay?
No, that's normal.
That's half of
So like every week on the show then.
Every day of my life.
Yeah. Okay.
Every day, all day.
Well,
I
okay.
feel that in the Star Trek universe, there's
Here we go.
really
So
OG characters.
So Anthony, each team gets to pick their own character, right?
Yes.
Okay, good, very good. So Scorpio, why don't you? It seems like you have somebody in mind. Why don't you go ahead?
Q.
Oh, you bastard!
Can I pick Q as well?
No, you cannot.
You can pick
I'll
Q
pick
too.
Wait, who is it? I'm going to look it up.
Little Q?
Yeah, look up Q. Look up John D. Lancey
Just
Q.
the letter,
We
got
the letter
this.
Q, and then put Star Trek.
We already won, Jordan. Game
Okay.
over.
No,
Game over.
I'm picking female Q. Female Q.
No, stop it! You can't do that.
Too many Q's.
So, all right,
Q.
Charles, Chris, Dazzles. You have a choice? Anything? Anybody?
I kind of want to go for Queen.
Borg Queen?
Borg Queen?
If that's good with Charles and Chris.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
I'm
That's
Wikipediaing
fine.
him right
I'm alright with
now.
it.
I'm getting
All right,
up
Borg
to
Queen
speed.
for them. Ryan Necrodius for our team. Any choices?
I would suggest Quark.
Quark?
Work? What's going wrong,
Is he
man?
part of the
Hey,
universe?
he
You know
do
what?
deals.
I actually
He
really
do
want to hear
deals
this
with
argument.
people.
I really want to hear the argument now for Quark. So let's do Quark.
Okay, now
Is it, I believe the Springy Rare.
He starts with a Q as well, so you know.
Yes, that's why. That's the only reason.
And Queen, Borg Queen, so we have Qs across the board in a certain way.
I gotta
Everyone had to have a Q.
brush up on my
I still
rules of
stand by that,
acquisition.
like picking Q's.
Just
so
be
I
happy
think.
I didn't pick Neelix.
Oh, no.
No,
I would have vetoed that one real
Right?
fast.
The group, good cooking. Come
No fucking Neelix.
Actually, I will admit the cookbook was a good
All
cookbook.
right, I got the basics down.
All right, great.
Yeah,
Okay,
Jordan,
so-
it's over.
Why don't,
Oh,
all right, so why don't we do this? I'm going to dash out for a second like Jordan did earlier because I really got to pee.
I had all this coffee inside
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
letter.
if your team can go last.
Jordan,
have
you
it
want
video
drinking
for-
coffee tonight?
So how about this? Let's
Alright.
start with, why don't we start with Q, and then we'll go to the Borg Queen, and then we'll go to Quark, okay?
Okay, now let me tell you who you're going to be, who your persons are going
after
to be
you
fighting
pee?
against.
No, wait, what? Oh my god, you've totally changed this
Your
game.
persons are going to be fighting against the Stooges.
No, wait, hang on. No. We have to fight, these three characters that we picked have to fight each other. That's how the game works.
Okay.
I know you wanted to work the Stooges in. I understand that.
Oh.
But we have to each argue for our own character. Unless
Okay.
you want to say, like, we're arguing why our character would defeat the Stooges.
Yes, that's my
So-
version.
I completely
Yes.
So why
Yes.
each character would defeat the Stooges?
So,
Is that what you want to do?
yes.
And who makes the best argument for that?
Who makes the best argument for your
I
character?
understand how
That's
you're
the
going with it
Stooges.
now. All right, I understand. We could do that. That's a little different, but I'm opposed to that.
I'm confused.
It's okay.
No,
apparently-
I know what we're doing. We're good.
Yeah, okay. So you're going to argue why Q would defeat the Stooges, why the Borg Queen would defeat the
All right,
Stooges,
that's
and why
easy.
Quark. I don't think that's
All
going to be
right,
too
I
hard to defeat the
Wikipedia'd
Stooges.
him.
Yeah, but
And
I
I'm
guess
talking
who
about
makes the best
individuals.
argument is going to be the
Yes,
winner as
how
picked
you
by
want to do
Anthony. Is how we're going to do
I
this.
wikied him.
All right, good job.
Wiki.
So we'll go the same order, folks. Q. So Q, you guys make your argument, then the Borg Queen, and then Quark, and I will be right back. So just go ahead, folks.
All right, guys, bathroom break. Bam.
Just for me. No, you guys go. Scorpio, take it away. Q.
Okay, so the Q is literally a god. The Q can write the Stooges out of existence. I don't see how this game is even a game anymore.
I don't either.
You can't compete with the Q. There's absolutely no
He
way.
has the smarts, he has the brains, and I think that's pretty much going to outwit the Three Stooges' bumbling activities, I guess.
Dude, I'm
Not
the
to
Q.
back for
I can
another
snap
thing, but
my
you could've-
fingers and turn you into a toad. I can
You
snap
could've-
my
can give
fingers.
you
That's
Wikipedia
the
registration.
Yeah.
Argument for this.
All I can contribute is Wikipedia regurgita.
How-
He possesses power, normal human notions of time, space, and even reality itself.
Jordan, we picked a god as our character. Nobody can compete with us.
Good.
This game
Absolutely
is
not.
This game was over before it even started.
Why
I have
I
Wikipedia
can't play.
regurgita. It's great.
I can't wait for my point.
Well, I mean, we could be nice and humor you guys. Who's up next? Who had the Borg Queen?
Yes.
We did.
I did.
Go.
Well, let's hear. How's the Borg Queen gonna defeat the Three Stooges better than Q?
Well, for one, she's the Borg Queen, so she's literally just going to assimilate the hell out of everything.
Oh,
That's one way. Yeah.
She'll assimilate the Stooges, she'll assimilate Earth, she'll assimilate the Alpha Quadrant, everything will be ruined. It'll be fantastic. Good times.
Yeah, but my character
Good
will make
time.
your character not even exist.
God.
Facts.
This is a comic mismatch.
Suck my
I mean,
dick.
second of all, guys, when you could have been smart and picked Tree Lane from the original Star Trek series, who was kind of like
Yeah.
Q Light, but you
Light.
didn't. So you really have no
Right.
argument.
It's like Splendor.
I want to know, I want to know what would happen.
I know two other things.
Shut up, Paul.
There's that one episode where Voyager goes into the Q continuum, like the actual ship somehow gets to them. They fly into a supernova with the altered shields. Since that happened, Tuvok is being properly assimilated by the Borg. So no doubt now the Borg probably have a good idea how that worked. You know, the Voyager crew's going to have checked out the weapons while they're there. I reckon the Borg, if they really wanted to, could at least make a move on the Q continuum.
Oh, give me a break. The Borg are robotic ants. I mean, at best, they can manipulate time a little bit, but the Q literally manipulate realities. I don't even just mean reality. I mean realities.
Yeah.
The Q can rewrite all of existence.
I still reckon the Borg could take a decent run with them if they really wanted to.
He could write the Stooges right out.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. We can just write the Stooges right out. We can write the Borg right out. The Borg can't even approach Q space because there's no such goddamn thing as Q space. Like,
that's
Q
not
is
true.
everywhere and everything in a so nothing.
The Voyager crew can enter Borg space. Sorry.
No,
the
they
Voyager crew
entered
can
a
enter
representation of Q space because the Q let them motivational spark to help them think. The Q let them. There isn't actually any physical thing called Q space. There's nothing even to invade.
That's the Q continuum. That has to exist somewhere.
No,
Presumably
continuum. It continues across everything. It's everything and it's nothing. Like, the Borg can't even come close to reaching that plane of existence. Like, it's not even a question.
All right, has Quark won already?
No, not yet. But he might.
The beetle that just flew past my face, though.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Wait, all right, so where are we? Where are we? What's going on?
We won.
No.
You didn't win.
We entertained a couple feeble attempts at arguing against us.
I got one
mostly
for you.
out of boredom. The same way
Ryan,
that
you got one?
I got one for Quark, yes.
Okay, yes, Quark, go.
Okay, Quark versus Q. Quark goes out, spends some latinum, hires Guinan, who Q is afraid of, and to be his bodyguard and personal bartender. That's one thing. As for the Borg Queen, they just probably pay for some of the nanobot things that Starfleet created to take them out a long time ago. I mean, honestly, well, it depends on how many books people have read. They're not really doing too well right now. Yeah, but I mean, as the Q being the almighty gods and everything like that, the alien that was in Star Trek V is actually more powerful than the Q. So we could release that on the universe. It might be a bad idea, but...
Yeah, but that alien doesn't respond to Latinum. I mean, this is what is Guinan even for hire?
Well,
what advantage does that alien have over the Three Stooges?
I don't really know what they would have over the Three Stooges, but it would
that's
definitely...
another mismatch right there.
Actually, the Three Stooges are always after
Quark
money.
can just put the Stooges in a hollow suite, and they'll be entertained for hours, right?
Yeah.
And they're not going to look at
the money.
They can be doing all their hijinks in the hollow suite, and they're not even going to know what's going. They're not even going to know they're in the hollow suite. So Quark
they can be mindlessly entertained in the hollow suite, while the Q rewrites all of history to be whatever they want to be.
And the Stooges will be working for the Q.
Except he's not going to do that. You know why? Because the John Delancey Q, has such a hard-on for Captain Picard, he's just going to be stalking him the whole time and not doing anything else.
Like, did he ever try and have children with Picard? No, he went for Janeway. Just saying.
Oh, did Q show up on Voyager too?
No, Janeway, he had a... Yeah, the Voyager tried to... like get ratings by bringing the Q too much. That actually always kind of irritated me.
That didn't work on DS9 or Voyager, really.
Well, yeah, DS9 came on once and he got punched. And that was the end of it. And that was stupid because Q offers wisdom. Like if you listen to Q, like he's trying to help you. Like Q wants humanity to ascend to the next level. That's why he appeared to Picard in the first place.
Hmm.
Probably hired her.
All right, you like Q.
Yeah.
Apparently.
George's like, yeah,
Here's
Q
the
rocks.
man. Here's
He's the man.
I'd fuck him and his wife.
Well, you know,
that was actually a plot on Voyager.
Since he is,
I'm never going to get that out of my head.
He is pretty much all powerful. It'll probably be a great time, to be honest with you.
All they did to make the child was
Do you or do you not want to have sex with the god?
It'd be like Jim Carrey in what's the movie?
Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty 2.
Oh, well, not like Bruce, not like the mask.
First one, Bruce Almighty. Yeah, the second one's another guy. But anyway.
Evan
Okay,
already.
you sold me. You sold me. I'm gonna fuck him. I'd swipe right.
Okay, but hang on. Wait, so this means Quark is gonna win because Jordan. Q is going to be so infatuated by fucking Jordan that he's going to be so busy he's not going to be able to do anything else.
All they do to do that is this.
Okay,
That's all the Q do.
That's the most bullshit answer I've ever heard.
You know, Jeff,
Yeah.
I'm really flattered that you think he would be so enamored by my vajayjay that he wouldn't be able to do anything
Yep,
else.
that's it.
I'm really happy.
He's like, fuck Jean-Luc Picard. Who cares about him? I'm too busy
I
having
love
sex.
Jeff just peed for like 5 full minutes. Comes back and he's like,
As I was peeing, I was thinking of my
That's
arc.
another thing I'm never going to be able to get out of my head.
I mean, I would throw the game
You're
right
welcome,
now just
Chris.
because I'm that good of a lay. Like, what can I say?
But
There you go. See, I just took out Q. You're welcome, guys.
No, I said maybe. Get it right. But you know, I'm a good lover that I would allow him to go defeat everybody and then come back and make Nookie with me.
Make Nookie?
Here's the thing. This is the Q having sex. That's it.
That's the
nice
mating.
reference.
He doesn't need.
They just touch the fingers.
He doesn't even need the toucher. He can just make it happen.
Yeah, with your argument alone that
And
I'm
you're
just
done.
that good of a fuck, he just wins in general. The fact that he gets to fuck me, he won. He wins everything. Master of the universe.
Let me share this off.
Good movie.
Let me share this
Jordan,
awesome.
we were really
Wait,
way
wait,
too
wait.
nice by entertaining all these silly opinions against Q.
I want to share this awesome tweet from the Deepu. I don't think Q is whiny enough for Jordan. Kylo Renberg.
Kylo Redbird. Yeah.
All right,
Bullshit.
you got jokes. You got jokes.
Yeah, good
Quark
for
would
you.
be
You
a
got
better
a joke.
fit.
That doesn't defeat our argument.
All right, here we go. I think we got to wrap this up. I don't really know what happened in that whole debate, but Anthony, who won?
Okay. Well, as much as I like the Stooges and I could see them in all three scenarios.
Brave.
Yes, and the Stooges should have been in Star Trek. Yes.
Who were the Jackback? No.
The Borg wouldn't even bother assimilating them. Let's face that.
All right, so who wins?
But no, the person who the person who wins is definitely Scorpio because yes, it is true. Q is
come
the most
Trigger,
ultimate.
come on.
And Q gets
Quark
that second
can
meal.
hire anyone. He could hire other
Wasn't
Qs.
it?
Jordan,
They
you're
go
really
Q.
focused on this.
Come on.
I forgot about those
All right,
others.
all right. Congratulations, Scorpio and Jordan. Very well.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Yeah, Jordan.
I let you all win. I let you all win.
Yeah.
That's,
Team inappropriate for the win.
Team inappropriate kills it.
you're welcome.
Yes.
All right, good
No,
battle,
I did have
everybody.
some plan, but if we're out of time, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. Well, no, thank you. That was good. That was a fun one.
Thank you.
That was hilarious.
I did have something else planned, but yeah, this is fine.
All right. Well, let's go on. Let's make sure we get the other stuff first out, just to get everybody in here. But thank you, sir. Next game is Scorpio actually requested this. He says, I didn't know this. It's actually his favorite segment on SGU, so I came up with this because he really enjoys it. It's called Real Plot or Not. And
you
so
can't break out Google.
no, you cannot. No using the internet for this game.
Fine.
No cheating.
Everyone show their hands. Show of hands.
I'm sitting with my hands to keep them warm.
Does that mean I
You're
can't look
holding
at
up
that
the
pile
wall?
of movies over there?
No, I'm keeping warm.
Wait,
It's
let me open
cold
my
here.
closet.
keeping
I'll have
warm.
movie
Well,
collection.
Blu-rays
Hold
over
on.
here.
So here's what we did. I've come up with a bunch of, movie titles. Now, some of these are real, some are fake that I've just made up. But they all sound ridiculous, so it's kind of hard to tell which is real and which is fake. But all you have to just decide if you think the movie is real or fake, all right?
Real.
And now, I've themed these all sci-fi-esque plots, all right, or movies. So just, all right?
Why, Jeff? You
Dude.
want me to lose.
Because you
it's
love
because I
sci-fi
won
so
last
much.
time.
Okay, listen. Nobody's heard of any of these movies generally. It doesn't matter. That's the whole point.
Jeff,
I like
you
Star
have to
Trek. I like
admit,
Star.
I probably heard of
I
all.
might have.
I might have.
Jeff, I'm actually excited that you did this game because this game I actually kicked major ass at last time, so I'm kind of happy that
Right.
you picked this
You're
game.
almost as good as this as you are having sex, apparently.
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, he said it out loud.
He said it.
Nice.
Just wait. I can't even wait for when we go to Toronto because, like, I'm going to be good on the show, but just wait. Because, like, Nightlife, Jordan's going to be all cray-cray, and you've never seen Jordan all cray-cray Nightlife.
Yeah. Show him what
I
SU
can
after dark
only
really
imagine.
means.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, that's
know
a
what's
good
scary?
idea for a show, SU After Dark.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
this is right now.
Well, the one good thing
This is
about
after
all
dark for
this
me.
is I'm going to be doing. The one good thing about the Comic-Con is I'm going to be doing like live videos for a lot of it, and I'm going to be vlogging, so you guys are going to see a lot of everything that goes on. So even late night, I'll be doing live videos for everyone.
Don't forget to send a private jet to pick me up so I can go there.
Sure.
I'll just call mine from Q, because now that I have sex with Q,
there you go.
I'll just be like, Q, can you make some arrangements? Bring
One
my
day I want to make
entourage
it
of people.
All right.
Make the arrangements with
all right, let's get going here.
As long as
with
Q doesn't try and fuck me too, it's fine.
Oh boy. All right, let's get the real plot of that.
Make the arrangements and have Q bring over the red eye.
All right, no more Q fucking. Let's get the real plot of that.
I'd swept right on the board, Queen.
Oh, I bet you
Which
would.
version?
Okay.
All of the above.
So, I think there's too many people for me to keep score, to be honest with you, so we're just going to do it. And you can keep score for yourselves. How about that? How many you get right or wrong? Can everybody do that?
I start
Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Just keep score of how many you got right or wrong.
I'm the best.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to read a title, and then I will go read the tagline to that movie. This is important. You're judging it on the movie title, not the tagline. I've made most of these taglines up, even if it is a real movie, all right? So you're judging it on the movie title. I have 6. If we get to all of them. We'll see.
So, like, do we each get one then? Or
No. Everybody gets all of them. I'm going to say one, and you're each going to say real or fake.
All right. Got it.
All right.
Let's do this.
Here's the first one. Title, Super Zombie Orgy. Tagline, this is one orgy you definitely don't want to be part of.
Real.
Can I call this real?
Real.
I'm going to say real as well.
I think I saw that on USA Up All Night. So yes.
USA Up All Night.
Yes.
You're watching it right now. What are you talking
It's
about?
real.
All right. Anyway, is everybody saying real? Anybody else?
Real.
Yeah.
I said fake. I said fake.
Who said fake?
I did.
Charles?
Yes, sir.
So one fake, the rest real?
Yeah.
Guess what, folks? This is a fake movie. I made it up.
Damn it.
Somebody's got to
A
film
surprise.
this now and make it real. So we
1
get
point to
points.
Charles. He rose into the lead. Good job.
Probably happen next week.
All right. Next one.
Yeah.
Here's the next movie. The title is Jurassic Shark. The tagline, if you love movies with terrible CGI sharks, this is a must-see.
Real?
I think this one's real.
I honestly think it's real.
Real.
Is it one of the bad sci-fi movies?
That sounds
Probably.
like.
All right, so we got some real, some fake, it sounds like, right? By the way, if you're watching on Twitter, you can tweet in if you think it's real or fake at Super Geeked Up, #SG. Thank you for continuing to watch, folks. I know we're going super long show tonight. Thank you for sticking around. This movie is real, 2012.
Yes, I knew it.
It's real.
We all need to watch this one.
I've actually heard of this one.
I've heard of this one as well, unfortunately.
All right, next
Yeah,
one.
Sci-Fi Network put that
Here
on
we go,
there.
next one. Space Werewolf Stole My Brain. Tagline. The sequel to the hit movie Dracula Stole My Kidneys.
It's a fake!
That's a fake fact tagline.
That
I
is
can
bad
tell you
enough.
that.
I gotta say real.
I'm gonna
It's
go.
that bad.
Could you repeat that, please? The
title is Space Werewolf Stole My Brain.
Real.
That's a fake tagline. I can tell you that.
Wait.
Yeah, I made up the tagline, but it doesn't mean the movie's necessarily.
You know what? I'm gonna say real.
All right, we got some real, some fakes.
I'm gonna go. It's fake.
Once again, I made that up. It's fake.
I said, I'm so pissed because I said
so
fake
hard,
at
Jeff.
first. I said fake at first, then I'm like, you know what?
All right, does anybody have
Trust
3
your
points?
gut, J-Dog. Trust your gut.
Does anybody have
We're
3
not
points?
saying you need to make this movie now. Let's go film it.
I said fake first. I'm
3
so
points
mad
for
that I
me.
took it back.
All right, Charles has 3. Anybody else have 3? No,
Perfect.
they don't actually. Nope. So Charles in the lead. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, 3 more to go. Let's see if you guys catch up. Title: Sex Pirates from Outer Space. Tagline: is that a wooden leg you have, or are you just happy to see me?
It's real!
Real.
I'm going fake.
That's got to be real.
I'm going fake, and it's gonna be real. So
All right, so I hear a lot of reals, couple fakes.
That's.
Everybody in?
Shocked it was not real.
That movie is fake, actually. It's fake.
I'm surprised.
Yeah. I can't believe it either.
Ah, Jeff, you
I think
broke
that been like the first one they would have made.
I'd put up $8 to go see that.
All right.
I'd buy that for $1.
Classic quote.
Chuck, are you still
Thank
4
you,
for 4?
What's that?
Charles, are you still 4 for 4?
No, I lost that one.
Okay. Anybody else have 3?
3 and 1.
I have 2.
3. Right here.
One.
Yeah, I got
Dazzles?
that.
All right, good. Now it's a race. All right,
I
2 more to go.
5.
2 more to go. The Rollerblade 7 tagline. In a futuristic society, a sword-wielding roller skater fights evil ninjas, punk roller skaters, and is sent on an important rescue mission to save the hottest babe in the universe.
I'm gonna say that's real.
Wow.
That sounds like a 1970s movie. Yes, that sounds
Yeah.
Probably made in the 80s.
Part 7 though. There were 7 of these. Seriously.
Or it
I'll
could be
say
just
real.
remember
Why
as
not?
Coke.
Everybody saying real?
I'll
Yeah,
say
and then we're gonna
real.
go marathon
I'll say
after this. We're gonna just walk.
Hey, you
over.
know, if that's Roller City, whatever, you know.
All right, the Rollerblade 7 is real, 1991.
Got it.
The
that-
90s.
That log line is exactly the real log line, except I added the hottest babe part at the end.
That sounds like a 1970s movie.
It does.
Rollerblade.
Yeah, you said 1970, so you shouldn't get the point.
No, he gets the point. Stop it.
No,
That's
that
not
sounds
fair.
like the roller derby version.
By the way, Tammy Anderson on Twitter said about my Sex Pirates from Outer Space. She says, "Isn't that Ice Pirates?" Yeah, kind of, Tammy.
Yeah.
Which I watched that movie all the time when I was a kid. We've talked about
Ice
it.
Pirates can have sex in
Ice
space
Pirates-
too, with Q, of
Yep.
course.
All right, here's the last one.
he's a one-woman man.
Well, they're guys, so it's not a woman. You don't have to worry.
All right, so now you got Kylo Ren and him. That's good. Now you got one from Star Wars. You got one from Star
Yeah,
Trek.
there you go.
And Loki. I'm busy lady.
Yes, you are.
Wait, so
Why
who's
not
the
put
DC?
another stud in the stable then?
Oh boy.
Why not? There's enough Jordan to go around.
All three of those characters have some kind of magic type powers. Interesting.
And I'm sure the studios
You know
and Jerry
what?
Lewis would like it.
We all know now what I dig in the bedroom.
Yep.
I thought it was bondage, but I guess it's magic.
And I can see Jerry
Well,
Lewis and the
magic
Stooges
helps
back
with
there,
the
too.
bondage.
Charles Hayes on
Magical
YouTube.
bondage.
Charles Hayes on YouTube is playing along here real quick. Thank you, sir. Thank you for watching. All right, here's the last one. Probably this is gonna probably determine the winner. Here we go. Alien cave girls on Frankenstein Island. Tagline: Alien girls in caves worship rubber skulls as they try to defeat the evil Dr. Frankenstein and his monster.
I'm
Fake.
going fake.
That's fake. That's too much information.
Yes.
That's fake.
It's real.
Fake.
Real.
How's the real?
Yeah.
So many bad
They're
movies like
trying
that.
too hard.
All right, that movie is fake.
Got another one.
Ooh.
So that
Yeah,
actually the Alien Cave Girls is part of a Frankenstein movie, but it's not in the title. I made the title up, mashing up some different things. So
So
anyway,
I get half a point.
does
I get
anybody
half
have 5 correct?
Yes, I do.
Just Dezzles? Dezzles is the winner. Good job, sir.
I'm gonna shoot one of those ears off your head.
Oi, leave my ears alone.
He makes the comeback. Wow, look at that.
I'm still
done.
disappointed that Lesbian Vampire Killers wasn't on there.
Well, Dazzles is from the future.
That's
so
a good
you know.
movie.
It's
All right,
that-
very good. Good job.
That
All right,
has
here we
what's his
go.
name in it? Carpool karaoke guy.
Who?
Guy does carpool karaoke. Craig. Place Craig.
All right, we'll get it. Somebody tweet
Yeah,
us.
the guy from Doctor Who.
So let's go to this is actually one we've never done before. Scorpio actually, came up with this segment. We're calling it, at least for now, Unofficial Trilogies.
Yes, Unofficial Trilogies, which I'm proud to announce, is actually based on a real game I play with my friends. What we do is we plan like mega movie weekends where we're going to watch 3 movies, and we kind of put trilogies together based on loosely related things. So let me give you like a quick, easy example. We might say Deadpool and Suicide Squad. So your theme is, unless you can think of another, like oddball or off the beaten path comic movies, or maybe like anti-heroes. So I'd throw in Super as a way to finish the trilogy.
So you're going to give us 2 movies, and then we're going to try to say a movie that might fit in that trilogy, right? The idea.
Exactly. Then I get to judge which one is the coolest.
Awesome.
So let's start with World War Z and 28 Weeks Later. Your
I
main
haven't seen
theme,
them.
unless you can think of another one that fits, is modern zombie movies. Now finish the unofficial trilogy.
Zombieland.
Zombieland.
We all said that.
Zombieland, yeah. That's the first one I think of.
That's not
The thing is, I
exactly.
haven't
That's
seen
not
that movie either.
And that's not
I haven't
exactly
seen
the
any
best
of
one
those
because that's more of a comedy. But
Yeah.
All right,
Zombieland.
then you know what? Since you just
But it
said
is rather modern.
me and you, Jeff,
Yeah.
literally said Zombieland at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm saying Fido.
hey, wait, what's it was 28 weeks
Fido.
later. What was the first one?
It was World War Z and 28 Days Later.
Okay. What's
I'm gonna go with the Martian.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
What's the Martian?
Dead Island. Dead Heaven.
I don't think there was any zombies in
Finding
The Martian.
Nemo for some reason.
Hey, what was?
It's survival. It's survival.
Guys, what's the movie, the zombie movie in like something in the Arctic or the winter based on a comic book or graphic novel?
Oh.
You mean 30 Days a Night?
Oh,
yeah, 30 Days a Night. Is that zombies or vampires?
That's
Yeah,
vampires.
damn it.
Nights or something like that?
Never mind.
What's that video game?
That was a nice choice, though. I love that comic book.
There you go.
I'm
I
keeping.
guess
had
everyone else has got Zombieland, but I guess.
I didn't know.
Did anybody else have anything else? Fido?
Fido.
I had any Romero zombie.
I haven't seen Fido.
Oh, like one of the
Good
Night of
movie.
the Living Dead type
Good
ones?
Night of the Living Dead.
That's what I
I
heard.
didn't know modern. Yeah, I don't. Modern ones.
Well, you know, but he
Zombieland was
did
the only one I seen
a
like
couple of his ones were more pretty recently in that series of movies.
House of
Romero
the
did.
Dead.
Right. Well, the Romero-esque. They weren't really by Romero, were they? I don't know. I don't really follow horror. So.
Oh,
It wasn't
Tammy
good,
Anderson
huh?
has a good one. She says Shaun of the Dead.
Oh.
Could be another one.
Okay, I'm gonna go with
Voice
her then.
Dead.
Shaun of the
Voice
Dead
Dead.
was
Yeah,
great.
You go Shaun of the Dead? All right, good job.
Yeah.
Tammy, you win. Good job.
Wait, who on the show though wins though?
What?
We all chose the same one.
On the show, though, I've got to go Fido because like 6 people said Zombieland and that's boring, and like 30 minutes of night
now
is
it's
a zombie
Yeah,
movie.
you and your Q team are just picking every. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just 'cause I said
Favoritism for
Zombieland,
the-
that's why.
Yeah, you're just picking
Appropriate.
stuff. Okay. Yeah.
All right, what's the next? What's the next
Fido.
trilogy?
Okay, next unofficial trilogy. Your first 2 movies are Saw and Would You Rather. So your main,
Don't
so your
think I've
main
ever seen
theme,
Would You Rather.
unless you can think of another one, is horror or like torture porn movies. Finish
See
the
No
unofficial
Evil.
trilogy.
See no evil.
Evil Dead.
See no evil.
I
love this.
Yeah,
Like how they're
I
both
love
evil
it.
so far.
I've never seen Would You Rather, so I'm not sure what that one is.
Well, just
It's
think of
kind of like Saw, but more psychological.
Oh,
Going
okay.
hostile.
I'm going to side with what Jordan said because, you know, she's going to win anyway.
No, See No Evil's a really good one though. Has anyone actually seen the movie See No Evil with like
No.
the WWE
don't think I've seen the
wrestler
whole
Kane?
movie.
No, but I
It's
want.
good.
Is anyone
All right,
else
any
even trying here?
Any other answers?
I said Cabin in the Woods, but I think I'm thinking of the wrong one. It's the one where all the kids are tied to the chair and they go around killing each one. I don't know. I think
That's
it's Cabin in the Woods.
that's something else,
No.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah, that's something else.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
Cabin in the Woods would be a good choice, though.
Yeah,
It was
Cabin in the
torture
Woods
kids.
is a good choice. I love that movie actually.
What's the fucking one? Oh God, I can't think of the one. Wrong Turn.
House of
That's another one. Wrong Turn.
Turn.
movie.
Yeah.
I was going to say It Follows, but I don't think that's really anything torture related, I guess.
Yeah, It Follows is a very, very good horror movie, but it's really not related enough.
Yeah.
So on Twitter, Tammy Anderson has another great tweet to this one. 50 Shades of Grey horrified and tortured me. She said.
Yeah, that would fit. Yeah, completely.
Yeah,
Well, mine goes up- mine
it was
goes up-
rather disappointing as far as bondage movies go.
Mine goes up there. with
I
the
know. I wanted more.
I wanted
Mine-
a lot more. I mean,
boy.
they
Mine
explained
goes up
like
there
the
with
dominant
Tammy.
submission contract well, but like there was like
Maybe
barely
we'll
no
make
getting
Holy
it.
shit!
It was-
Jordan and Scorpio are actually having a big discussion on 50 Shades of Grey. That's crazy.
I know, this is
Yeah.
interesting.
Did you ever think we wouldn't?
You're right. I don't
Get
know why I'm
together,
surprised.
film the
Tammy
second
goes.
one.
I shouldn't be
Go ahead,
surprised.
Go nuts.
Mine would go up there
It's
with
actually
Tammy
finished.
as far as comedy
It's in
goes.
post-production.
All right, so Scorpio, what's your choice for that one?
I'm gonna give it to Wrong Turn because that's got
Whoa.
some grossness in it.
Ooh,
That was a pretty good one.
yeah.
Wrong Turn fits the unofficial trilogy pretty well there.
So did See No Evil.
I haven't seen that.
All right, listen. You won the
Not that
last
I'm saying I
round.
wanna win, but if
You
I
won the
remember-
last round. You don't need to win every round.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, you don't need
I'm not
every.
saying I should.
Gotta win
but
at least
it really
one.
does fit. I'm not saying that I
hopefully
want to
we'll
win,
one.
but I'm saying that it does fit really, really well. Because, like, I'm a horror movie expert. I've seen every horror movie there is. I'm not kidding.
No, I know you love horror movies. That's true. Yes.
I love horror movies.
All right, let's go to the next one.
I breathe them.
Okay, yeah, let's get another round here. Okay, so we're gonna go The Great Gatsby and Pride and Prejudice. Your main theme, unless you can think of another one that fits, is classic literary adaptations. Finish the unofficial.
Meet me in St.
Sense and
Louis.
Sensibility. Or Meet Me in St. Louis is a good one.
No, your first one was good. Sense and
Oh,
Sensibility.
okay.
Jane Eyre.
Ah, I had
I'm
Jane
just-
Eyre.
I'll go Pride,
Hardly
Prejudice, and
think of movies.
Zombies, just to be different.
Oh,
That would be a nice follow-up.
I call
I was thinking that too.
Why does it always have to be
Uh,
something?
A Christmas Carol.
It would be a great follow-up. Come on.
Well, I don't know. Okay, if we're talking about literary, maybe I would pick Journey to the Center of the Earth with
Ooh,
Brandon Fraser.
Nice one.
nice pick.
Not the rock one, though.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not-
that was
Although I would bring the 3D
Spirit's
version.
Island.
All right, Jeff, I gotta ask. When you said
Wait,
Christmas
can I
Carol,
change mine?
what do you got, Jordan?
I was going to change it to 50 Shades of Grey, but I'm just kidding.
Well, that is a literary adaptation.
I'm changing
Yes,
it
what
to
happens
50
at the
Shades
end
Grey.
of the novels? There you go.
I mean, it fit the book really well. It just sucked. Didn't bring
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Well, hey, so did Hitchhiker's Guide. So
I mean, come on, 6 of the
Oh,
best
don't
is all
get
you
me
get.
started on that movie.
Hitchhiker's Guide, yes.
All right, Jeff, when you said Christmas Carol, did you mean the Patrick Stewart one?
No, you know what? Actually, there's been many.
I'm going with the Muppets one.
There's been many, but I was thinking.
I would
probably
chase
one
it
of
up with Muppets Christmas Carol.
I was thinking one of the more recent ones where actually it was the animated one where Jim Carrey actually played.
Oh, I did not like that one. I did
I
not
like
like
that
the
one.
3D on that. What about
I
Scrooge?
have seen.
There you go.
I have seen Meet Me in St. Louis a lot. I mean, a very long time, and just something that I try to watch with my mom from time to time. But it's a great movie.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice movie. I love that. I
Oh
love that.
shit! You know what I should
I
have
saw
said?
that.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Hmm.
That's what I should have said.
Tequila?
All right, this is a tough one. I
Tammy
really
Anderson.
wanna go-
Wait. Let me
Oh,
share
what's
Tammy
Tammy
Anderson because she's on
Yeah.
fire here. She
Yeah,
says
Tammy.
"Gone with the Wind."
I love that movie.
Yeah, Tammy,
Oh,
you win again.
I got
Tammy.
it. Oh,
Yep. Tammy's just
I
killing
It's
it.
one of my
I just
favorite
thought of a great
movies.
one.
Give her the win.
I just
Give her the
thought of a
win.
great one.
What is it?
Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
I did like
Yeah, not
Shawshank
too
Redemption.
bad,
It's one of
not
my
too
favorites.
bad.
Yeah, not as
Gone
good
with the Wind is one of my
but,
absolute favorite
but-
movies. I have the
Yeah,
big
Gone with the
scarlet
Wind.
Written by
dress,
Stephen
the green
King.
one.
All right, you want to do one
Stephen
more?
King's Itch.
Gone
Oh,
with the
yeah,
Wind was
let's
not
do
written
one
by
more.
Stephen
Just
King.
see what happens.
Who won on the show, though? Who won on the show?
No, there's no. Our Twitter
Why?
people can
I
win.
wanna
Twitter people can
know.
win. Twitter people
I
can win.
won.
I
Yes,
win.
I'm
There you
saying
go.
the same
I
thing,
won.
but who won the
My
show?
one
Proteus
won.
wins.
We're all
I'm very, very tempted to go 50 Shades of Grey, but I've got to go Sense and Sensibility because
I
that was
love
just
that
really
movie.
unique and fits it really well. That was a smart
That was
answer.
what I was gonna pick before I said Jane
Well,
Eyre,
Prejudice
and then I'm like,
Zombies wasn't smart.
I still need to
like
see
that a
Sense
lot,
and
and it also
Sensibility.
fit my zombie theme from earlier. I wanted to go that too, but I think Sense and Sensibility just really just fits the theme
I
best.
agree. I do agree.
All right, let's go. Last one.
All right, last one. Last one's going to be a hard one. Okay, so I'm going to go The Mist and The Happening. Your main theme, unless you can think of another one that fits, is supernatural disaster movies.
Ah, shit. Supernatural disaster?
Yeah, it's
Guys,
like the
I've
whole
got
world
like
goes to
10 minutes
hell,
until we go
but
to a
because
meeting.
of ghosts.
Like the second half of Supernatural series, right?
Okay, I might be stretching it a little
Rapture
bit.
Palooza.
I might be stretching a little bit, Moon, but because I'm a spiritual kind of guy, and I kind of see how the paranormal kind of fits into real life. I would probably say The Day After Tomorrow.
That's not supernatural,
Yeah,
right?
in a way, it is because of the fact that it does have something to do with biblical kind of.
They mention the Bible a
tragedy.
lot in that movie.
Yes.
Like they
and-
save the Bible from burning when they're like getting warm. They're like, no, don't burn that one.
Yeah, so
it's a little bit of a stretch. I can kind of feel you. Let's see what else we got here. That's a good start. That's a good start.
The only one I can think of. The only one I can think of is The Happening.
Wait, that was one of the choices, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the choices. It was the
Oh, I didn't hear you say The Happening. Damn it! I would have won.
Yes.
I guess I'm just thinking of. I'm thinking of one you mentioned earlier and a different one, which was World War Z. I guess would kind of fall for that, right?
Yeah, because like zombies fit like supernatural world
Maybe.
endings.
That might work. I can't really
another
think of
film
any
like
myself.
The Mist?
I'll give you guys a clue. One of the ones I would have suggested is The Pulse.
The Pulse?
The Pulse.
think I've
It was
seen that.
decent. It was.
It starts with like internet horror, but it spreads to the whole world. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Well, that's
nice
like The Ring.
trailer.
So, yeah, that's good. I think Tammy's going to win again, by the way.
What she got?
This game was like made for her, apparently. She says, Ghostbusters, pshaw.
All right, I got my headphones. She wins.
Hey, there you go.
Yes. You win
Not
again.
the new one, though.
Congratulations.
Or Ghostbusters.
Tammy, I'm in awe of you, man. You're amazing. This game. He just left. He couldn't. Serp has left the building. You're so good. All right. Well,
Wins by a forfeit.
I hope he's coming back.
That references the apocalypse too, so you know.
Yeah, something's happening outside. Actually, the apocalypse is coming to his door.
I'm trying to think of the movie that I'm thinking of right now.
All right. Well, thank you, Scorpio, for coming up with that game. I don't know if you can hear me, but
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was fun.
Yeah, thank you. It was fun.
Oh, boys. I don't think we can do this last thing that I planned. It's going to be so long.
I have one point that makes it want to have a clear winner over the other.
Oh, and this thing we're going to do?
Yeah.
All right, we'll try to do it real fast. Let's see.
So I'm going to make this point, and I've got to dial into a meeting.
Wait, and Dazzle, I know you have to leave, so you can just scoot out whenever you have to. Wait, before you go, you can follow him at Dazzles on Twitter.
Yeah, Dazzles.
There you go. So, just because he's going to have to leave soon. Thank you for coming on, sir.
Dazzles, you're showing YouTube, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, do you have a YouTube channel, right, you want to give out?
Yes, you can find me at Dazzles as well there.
Great.
Dazzles
Thank you,
everywhere.
So anyway, all right, so we're going to try to do this briefly, which is kind of impossible. Let's see. I call this Geek Wars, Marvel versus DC. So we would argue which one is better. Yeah.
Okay, I was just trying to be dramatic, but seriously.
Yeah, that was very dramatic.
Game.
Yeah, anyway,
I was crying, man. I was crying.
While you were gone, I said thank you very much for coming up with that awesome game and everything. We appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. It was my pleasure, man.
All right, so we're going to...
While you were gone, Tammy won by forfeit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just quickly.
So Dazzle's going to try... He thinks he can quickly decide the Marvel versus DC debate. Go ahead.
Squirrel Girl, no questions asked. Be right back.
What was that?
Hold on, I can
Squirrel
very
Girl. Come on. Get out of here.
Squirrel Girl.
I've used Squirrel Girl on the show, though.
You want me to settle that debate in one word? Marvel versus...
You are nuts.
Yeah.
Hulk.
Here's how you settle the debate versus Marvel versus DC. Image.
Oh!
Hulk.
I actually kind of like that. I read a lot of it.
I mean, seriously, both those companies blow right now. All they do is recycle product and stories every 5 years and use more gimmicks to try and sell them. Meanwhile, Image Comics is actually hiring people to write stories that they write and they direct without too much editorial interference, and they're putting out amazing stuff all the time.
All right.
Yeah.
And by the way, this doesn't necessarily have to be limited for the rest of you just to comics. It could be, movies, TV, because obviously they're in all different worlds now, those two companies. But
it's Wednesday, right? Like, today was New Comic Book Day.
But now it's Thursday, East Coast time.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Here, let me show you my haul right now. One Marvel comic, one DC comic, 1, 2, 3, 4 Image comics, and 1 Boom comic.
All right.
Marvel and DC are losers when it comes to my poll.
Here's a stack of comics I got lately. Look.
Okay, let's see what you got, man.
Yeah, it's nothing. Look, it's invisible.
21.
Invisible comics.
All right. Well, what about the rest of you? Any...
Oh, man. Well, for as far as originality goes, Marvel has to beat everybody because I mean, Howard the Duck, right there,
Come on.
That's my argument. Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck and She-Hulk, and then put them together. That's that's the most original thing I've ever seen in my life. But for most truest to the world around us, it would probably have to go with DC. DC is probably I never really did get much into DC, but I did from what I'm watching on television and the little that I did read when I was a teenager, which was Justice League America and all the Justice League series. It really did deal with a lot of political science, religious stuff, the dark, forbidden stuff. Do what?
Oh, wait. Well, that's the thing, though. Sorry, I should have clarified. Maybe it doesn't need to be necessarily current, I suppose. Marvel, DC.
But DC was a bit more true towards real life and dealt with real life situations.
That's funny though. A lot of times I'll hear the opposite argument to that from Marvel.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Marvel
was the ultimate bully kid.
Well, I mean, I've always seen it that way because I've always found, even though the world is a dark, scary place, there is some hope to something. So I've got a lot out of the characters like Batman and Superman and the Flash and the Arrows, and I'm like, those are real heroes to me. Where Marvel, I was more of a Marvel kind of person because it was a way I could get away from the dark world and be into these kind of worlds that kind of closely went into reality, but not much. And you had great things like Spider-Man and Spider-Man and the Avengers and Fantastic Four and everything else.
Sure.
And so that's kind of where.
Or what about the X-Men? You want to talk about real life? I mean, the X-Men are literally like an anagram for black rights, gay rights, women's rights. Like the X-Men are like the ultimate relation to the real world. Like there's nothing more than them.
That's a great point.
I would say also that in my opinion, just from watching them, DC has the best TV series, especially in the production and the acting and directing, everything, especially even in the way they look and the music as well.
Marvel's coming around though with those Netflix shows, Daredevil.
Yeah, Jessica Jones is one of the greatest things ever produced.
Marvel's really getting dark with some of their stuff. Yeah,
as well.
Did hear some news about?
Well, no. Marvel is not getting dark. Marvel is getting real. There's a difference. Like they weren't particularly trying to say Jessica Jones needs to be a dark show.
Well, hey,
they said it needs to be a real show about what happens to women when they fuck around with the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know when you see a guy get decapitated with a
I don't know. I think the Marvel shows on Netflix are too dark for me personally. That's just my personal taste. So I'm totally DC.
Yeah, I like the darkness.
Yeah, I know lots of people love them, for sure. They're doing very well.
I prefer DC as well because I don't know, Batman.
That's what I think I'm gonna do.
Batman because Batman, of course.
But that's enough reason, man. That's enough reason. That's kind of my thing, though. You know why I think I go more a little DC overall. Is I think the characters are more iconic.
Yeah.
Like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, right? And they don't and they've been around longer. Marvel just Spider-Man is the first one that comes to my mind, of course. But I don't think they have as iconic of characters as DC is.
Well, because they're not supposed to be just characters. They're supposed to be people that go through these things. Spider-Man is just a kid. He grows up, he gets married, he gets cloned. I mean, the kind of shit that happens.
Well, let's forget the clone part. Let's forget that part. Yeah. No, that's a great point, though. You're right. I think a lot of times it is actually in the Marvel characters, and that's why Spider-Man is my favorite, because he's relatable, right? That's a great point. A lot of times that's probably been DC's problem, to be honest with you.
Yeah, DC's a little too larger than life.
I grew up with DC, so my whole life my dad was doing Superman comics, and I loved watching all the old Batman shows and comics and everything. I grew up with DC, so that's what I love more, because that's what I grew up with. And Marvel's good, but it never grasped me the way DC did. So.
See, I'm a diehard Marvel fan. It's not that I don't like DC, because I do like DC a lot, but I just think that Marvel overall just does way better on the movies. I like the darkness in the shows. Like I think that they really kill it. Like Stan Lee, I just think is like incredible. Like I've met him multiple times. I've met Stan Lee multiple times, and he's just like an awesome person. Like I worked with him on a charity event once, and he's just really awesome and kick-ass. And for me, I don't know, I used to like DC more for like the comics and everything, but then I started like getting really into the Marvel movies, and they just slay at it. Like they slay at the movies, they kill everything. I mean, lately DC has been flopping on the majority of their movies, other than Deadpool this summer and
that's
summer,
Marvel.
but Deadpool.
No, Suicide Squad was good.
I meant to say not Deadpool. I meant to say what was the one that came out a few months ago? Well, Batman versus Superman wasn't as big as they thought it was going to be. I was like reading an article I was reading an article the other day about like movies that were so high budget and that flopped, and DC had 4 movies this year on the flop list. That's really bad. DC had 4.
Yeah,
4. They flopped. Like they didn't even like a couple of their movies didn't even cover the expenses that they put into making the film, and they got pulled out of the theaters faster. The only one movie that they're actually hitting right now is Suicide Squad. It's the only movie that they've come out with in the last year and a half, I think the article said, that hasn't flopped bad. Like, flopped bad. Like, where they can cover their expenses.
Hang on. I don't know what that article was, obviously, and whether if you like it or not, I definitely would not call those movies flops. I actually know, like, the box office they made. So, like, I guess that's up to opinion about what you consider a flop. Making close to $1 billion, I don't consider a flop worldwide.
Yeah, but look how much it cost.
But that's not.
It didn't cost $1 billion.
No, it didn't. But like so there has to be like you have to make like over. Shit, what was it?
I know. There's all.
You gotta make like double the money. There's
a bunch of marketing and promotion costs, of course. Yeah.
Double the production is a break even.
It's in best opinion, the best Superman movie ever made was the one with Christina Wren in it, because
Christopher Reeve.
Christina Wren, Christina Wren.
Christina Wren. Christina Wren is awesome. I agree with that.
Yeah. All right, we all love Christina Wren. We love you, Christina.
Before we get, wait. Before we get too much into this, let me just on YouTube. Mr. Cool Zombie Charles says, "I'm sorry, folks. I usually watch Twitter. I'm just seeing a lot of your comments here. Thank you for watching and commenting. I'm sorry I didn't share all of them. And thank you guys for if you're on Twitter as well at Super Geeked Up #SGU.
Thank you.
I think the cool thing is though, and everybody's mentioned at some point. Regardless of, there's something I think, regardless of what you love, that for you right now, right? If you love Marvel, the movies are rocking. If you love DC, the TV shows are awesome. If you don't like Scorpio, there's other companies like Image that are doing great stuff, right? Yeah. So, like wherever you can find cool stuff wherever it is, and I think that's awesome and pretty actually cool. Like when I was growing up, that was not happening. Obviously, all these movies and TV shows. The movies were freaking laughable, to be honest with you, back then.
Captain America for the win.
Yeah, Captain America. Oh my God. I actually kind of like that. I think when I was a kid. That's something that doesn't hold up. Talking about.
I have it on Blu-ray.
So obviously, and we have these, like Scorpio said. This is all about having fun and debating and stuff. But the cool thing is, I think it's a pretty awesome time actually to be into geeky stuff like this. So.
The geek stuff is finally becoming mainstream, where it used to be, if you were a geek or a nerd or whatever, you were pushed to the side and go, why you read that stuff? Now everyone's reading it and watching it.
Yep. Yeah. Sure. Absolutely.
DC's getting points for what they put.
All right, cool. So anyway, yes, and like Scorpio said at the beginning, no matter what you love, that's awesome, man, and that's great that you love it. So, and we're 100% behind that. And obviously, like it's always fun though, of course, to debate things. That's part of what we thing. All right, anyways, so thank you guys for being part of that. So I was just trying to, I didn't want it to go too, because I mean, look, we could have done we could have done 5 shows just on that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You might want to do a special show on that topic alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But thank you for chiming in, everybody.
Prepare weeks in advance.
You're very welcome.
All right, so before we get on out of here, so first off, everybody who's watching, if you watch the entire show tonight live, dude, you rock. Thank you so much.
You're a hero.
Welcome.
You're awesome. Thank you.
Of course, love you. I rock.
If you, well, you guys all rock because you were watching. Now you're on. So yes, that includes all you guys.
We're watching and being on it.
Yes. You rock. All rock.
So yes, but if you're commenting on YouTube, on Twitter, thank you so much. If you're watching in post, obviously you're awesome as well. So I know it's very late. Everybody can't be up at this time to be watching. So
at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's technically early now.
Let's give some links for everybody before we get out of here. Like, so basically, just everybody, if you want to give 1 or 2 links, anything you got going on, like website, Twitter, whatever, you go for it. Scorpio.
Should we go and order our names across the thing?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go in reverse order for me. So I'm gonna go Scorpio first.
All right. So look up YouTube. Look up Graphic Vandalism 731. That's youtube.com/user/Graphic Vandalism 31. That's my good buddy Johnny Alpha's channel, and this dude has very, very good fucking taste in comics. Like, this dude, he knows his stuff. He's got a series right now called Why You Should Be Reading Image Comics. It's full of great recommendations, and by the way, you're going to be hearing my voice on that channel very, very soon. So
nice.
Graphic Vandalism 731.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Awesome, cool. Thanks so much, and yes, and thank you again for that amazing toast at the beginning. That was awesome.
Yeah,
my pleasure.
Sorry I wasn't here for it.
That's all right. You can watch the replay.
Yeah.
Tammy Anderson tweets, totally agree, Jeff. Great time to be a geek. Yes, it is, Tammy. Tammy, thank you for all your tweets tonight and your.
Yeah, Tammy, you rock frog socks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ryan.
Yes, I started streaming on Twitch. Twitch. I don't even remember.
Twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv/Canuck Facto.
Canuck Facto.
Canuck Facto, yes. That's Canuck Facto, not Fatso, no Mr. Accent.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Yeah. That some people still call me Canuck Fatso. No, joking. But it's a running joke and I love it. I'm also on Twitter at Canuck_Facto, and I'm going to try to do some more things with that as I do more. Possibly doing my second stream tomorrow if I can wake up in time.
Nice. Oh yes, congrats on your first stream.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes,
Necrodius.
Yes, I am on lots of things, and I don't do a lot of stuff on some, but on Instagram I post a lot. It's Necrodius, Necrodius, on Instagram.
See corn.
YouTube,
You'll see corn.
What was that?
You'll see a lot of corn. Yes.
Yeah, see, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. I just got on Beam. It's another streaming site. On Facebook, it's Necrodius as well. Mostly, it's Necrodius everywhere.
It's Necrodius everywhere.
Yes. Pretty much.
Yes, and he's awesome. He's always tweeting. He watches.
Twitter. I forgot. Did I say Twitter?
Yeah. No, Twitter. That's the one I always see you on.
You tweet on Twitter too?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter too.
I love tweeting on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter's fun.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do on Twitter?
And Necrodius is awesome because he also watches our Dungeons and Dragons stream in comments every week.
Yes, I do. And I've been here since like I don't know, episode 50 something maybe.
Yeah, man, that's pretty early on.
I don't know, it's been years. I don't know. I remember the first show I came on, I was heckling you about something, and you just heckled right back. It was hilarious. So
you heckle me every show, man.
I know, but that's how it starts.
That's the dynamic, yeah. All right. So Dezzles again had to go to a meeting. That's stupid work. I don't know why he's doing that. But he's at Dezzles on Twitter and YouTube as well. So check him out. Chris Hadley.
Speaking of Twitter, obviously, as I mentioned before, you can read my latest article about the show Heroes of Color on Snobby Robot. That's at Snobby Robot, but my personal Twitter is at FilmWriter4. That's FilmWriter, no E, the number 4. And of course, I've got my web series, The Late Late News, coming soon. I'm hopefully going to get back to work on some scripts for that, and of course, I also have another article coming up for Film Score Monthly Online with an Emmy-nominated composer for the CBS series Limitless, and I interviewed him today, so that'll be coming soon. And of course, you can stay tuned to my Twitter feed for all that.
Awesome. Nice. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Charles, do you have anything you want to tip out or Twitter or anything?
Hey, you can find me on my personal Twitter at 6CJC. I do Star Wars news at R2D2315. And you can also catch me doing Doctor Who news and all this good stuff at Doctor Who at 50.
He's a fan of Doctor Who.
Oh, yes. Right.
I'm a fan of Doctor Who.
One, yeah.
Everybody's a fan of Doctor
Hey, wait. So, Charles, yeah, you were giving out the comic earlier, right?
Yeah, Necrodius got the first set of comics earlier, and I still have one tweet out there.
Which one was this?
And I know it, but I don't want to be mean and win both.
Well, yeah.
Wait, what's the other one that's out there?
I like winning.
Dazzles, go to Doctor Who at 50. You can see all the things in a minute.
So, which was the second question? The
second question that I had out, the second question that I put out was, what year did Doctor Who reboot with Christopher Eccleston as the Doctor?
Oh, I think I even know that one.
I responded to that like 2 hours ago.
There you go.
I don't know if I was right. I think I was right.
The answer is not what you think. So.
That was the best year, by the way.
Oh boy, that's
go ahead, fight me on.
I actually like Eccleston.
I'm not getting
man.
into it.
I'm with you. I like Eccleston.
Yeah, Eccleston is my favorite. I'm ready to go.
Baker.
All right. Hey, wait. Let's keep going on here though. Anthony, one or two links you want to give out?
Oh gosh, I could leave out a lot.
Okay, I know, but you got to limit them. I know you got a lot.
Next time, write it all on a paper.
Oh yeah, I can put it all on a page, whatever. But yeah, like I said, I have been with the Super Geeked Up community for the last 2 years, and I've been really involved. And for those who watching who didn't me, hello, thank you, and I'm so glad that I was very influential in your life and what I've done for you. So you know that could be a huge thing right there. But yeah, if you do want to find me, you can find me on various places. You can go on my YouTube channel, which there's a link, not a link, but the URL is right there, Listermate2. If you want to tweet me, you can go to @ListersMate. You can find me on StumbleUpon. I'm very active on StumbleUpon, which, of course, I've put up many of the web series that I've found through Super Geeked Up, even Super Geeked Up on StumbleUpon. And also Super Knocked Up is also there as well. Nice. You can find me there at ListersMate. You can find me on Jigsaw Planet, which I have put up various pictures of the various web series that I've gotten to know and love through there. You can find me on Jigsaw Planet at ListersMate. I'll go to my like page, and then also, of course, I have to plug my family's coffee shop in Southwest Virginia, where we have jam sessions, bluegrass and old-time music.
And you post about that on Instagram.
Listermate, if I could hug you through the computer, I goddamn
also,
would. You're the man,
you can find me on Instagram. Yes, you can also find me on Instagram
#SGU family for the win.
Yeah. You know, you can find me on Instagram at ListersMate, where I put up various things about my family, my friends, my coffee shop. I promote people I know through the web series community, and you know, I promised myself I wouldn't cry tonight because you know I found out some good news that I was pretty influential in somebody's life that I helped out through the web series community.
Wonderful.
That's awesome.
And congratulations.
I know that they have gotten a screenwriting, gotten noticed through some screenwriting people, and
that's great.
It's been a wonderful ride. So yeah, go check me out. All over the place, and
homie, so just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for all your support and everything you do.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, man.
And Dezzles, I love your ears.
And also, I did kind of want to say, and
I want some.
I did want to kind of say, if you want to hear the best podcast ever, other than Super Geeked Up, the best podcast ever is through my friends Michael McQuilkin and Richard Wentworth. Richard and Michael, if you're seeing this, thank you for your friendship and your inspiration and everything. The best podcast, Hadron Gospel Hour. Go to Hadron Gospel Hour, and also you'll hear my good buddy who does a character named Cyrus. Hi, Cyrus.
I know those guys. They're great. Yeah.
So yeah, right. I really had to give a shout out to them.
Please
go to them.
They're awesome.
Hadron Gospel Hour. And, of course, you'll find pictures from them on Jigsaw Planet as well. And
cool.
So, Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. And yeah, huge thanks to all of you. Everybody you're seeing here has been a huge part of Super Geeked Up for a very long time.
You.
And
And
it's
the
very.
huge part, are you saying that because I'm big? Come on.
No, stop it. You know what I mean. Come on.
Also, if you get a chance,
Dude, I'm trying to do a poignant thing here.
Also, check out the Geeky Awards for Christmas.
Yeah, there's no seriousness on SGU. It's all
Yeah,
zany
hell yeah, no.
funniness.
Yes, yeah.
But no, thank you guys. Obviously, it's, you know, it's really you guys and everybody else who tweets in and makes comments on YouTube and stuff that makes the show what it is. So
I'm not tooting my own horn, but I also just want to say, Super Geeked Up and Super Knocked Up, because of them, it really came at the best time in my life. So we all love Darkstar. We love Super Knocked Up. but it came at a very good time in my life.
Oh, did you have the shirt on, Dazzles?
Thank you, Dazzles.
I love it.
But,
I missed it. Damn it.
Jeff and everyone has really inspired me a lot, and everyone I've gotten to know through the web series community has done more for me than I ever know, and I've probably done more for them than I probably ever know in my life.
Thank you.
Than what I did. And you know, every one of you, I do consider part of my family, and
Thank you.
In my life,
Thanks a lot.
and you've inspired me to stand up for myself, try to write some stuff that I've got in my head. Heck, you even inspired me to pick up a violin and try to learn to play. You know,
it's great.
So
that's awesome. And I'm so sorry. Like some people on the show here have to go, so I just have to wrap it up. But thank you so much, everybody who said what you did. It really means a lot. I appreciate it. But again, like I said, everybody was and by the way, folks, we had a limited thing about who could come on. The Hangouts limit us, so we would have had to love everybody on. I'm sorry. It does not mean we don't love you if you were not on the show with us tonight. We do. You're awesome.
Yes,
you rock.
100 awesome ratings.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you
for being part of this 200 episodes. If you're from the beginning or recently, you rock.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Now they just Charles Hayes on YouTube asked about when's the next video. I think this was actually his first time watching, so great time to come in, sir. Actually, we are not going to be doing next week because we're getting ready for Fan Expo. We possibly may be on a little bit of a hiatus after that too, but I'll let you know. So anyway, but guess what? There's 199 other episodes if you just joined us that you can go check out. So you got tons of cool stuff.
Yes.
By the way.
Look, just go watch the one time on there, the best one.
if you go to StumbleUpon, look me up.
Yeah. So if you go to youtube.com/supergeekedup, please subscribe, and you can check out everything we do there. And please check out everybody else that I mentioned. Jordan is at JordanXX Noel on Twitter, and then some other kind of variations.
Yeah, Jordan 2X's, Jordan 3X's.
Oh, Jordan, go for it.
1X.
What's the other ones? Jordan?
So my Snapchat is JordanXNoel, which you can see all my crazy antics. Facebook.com/JordanNoel fan page. Twitter JordanXXNoel, and Instagram JordanXNoel. And my new show Solitude. If you go to the Facebook fan page, you can learn all about the show, or go on Amazon and order the graphic novel to get kind of a sneak peek. It comes to Amazon Prime Original Series 2017. Bam!
Boom! That was fast.
Yay.
So again, Fan Expo, September 1st through the 4th. Jordan and I will be there. Booth 4610. Please swing by. We're doing 2 shows, Friday and Saturday. Go to supergeekedup.eventspage.com. And I said that backwards, but it's okay. You got it. You can find all the details, and or you go to Fan Expo's website as well. So again, Christina, Daryl, Jake, Jordan Gibson, who were on earlier, thank you guys so much. They rocked. You were super fun.
You.
Everybody who you're seeing right now, thank you very much. And everybody, all the fans, everybody, thank you. Do 200 episodes. I didn't think we would actually really get here, so that's pretty awesome.
Hell yeah, go.
Happy 200. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Geeky.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Geeky.